Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome afternoon or evening, whatever time it is for you. Give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads in. As always, let me know whenever you guys can see the screen. We'll jump into some Mewtwo's. They're live already, man. I'm hungry to get that shiny today. It's giving me the spinning wheel. There we go. Rachel, what's up? Got Lone as well, Matthias. Also, there's a side event on. We have lots of water stuff, which is kind of cool. Obviously, I know everyone's going for the Mewtwo's, but I do want to play this little event on the side with these water guys. But these raids should be refreshing like now-ish, as I see a Turtonator. Kristen, what's up? How's your day? Pretty good. Not too bad. Jody, what's up? Jose, good to see you. We also got Callie in the house. Garlic says Henlo. Henlo indeed. Husky, how you been? Roberto Q. You got $6 today? For what? You gonna use some raid passes? Mark, what's up, man? So, there are always RSVPs in the first 15 minutes, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to snipe one and then set them up, because I am hungry to get that shiny today. We've been getting skunked all week long. Been putting in a fair grind, and they do not want to give me a shiny Mewtwo, so today is the day. And then we got Only Tauros, onlytauros.com. How art thou, Big Toe? Not too bad, pretty sunburned though, man. Pretty burnt, and it's still pretty sunny out, but I'll take it. Any Tauros and Finny? Finny starts tomorrow. There's Finny raid hour. It's Tuesday here, though, so I won't have those yet. Unless I could RSVP them, but I don't know how many takers we'll have for the Finnies. I have no idea. There's a Shadow Whale in the meantime. Anyone want a Shadow Whale? I'm going to run the first Mewtwo I see before I set the other ones up. But if 5 people or so want a whale, let me know. Because I know these are kind of popular yesterday. Nicholas, what's up, man? Time for some shiny Mewtwo's? I hope so. Dude, I really hope today is the day. I've done 20 remotes for these. I saved all of them for the stream. I hope that today is the day we get it. Take your time, Nightbot. Anyone else for the whale? Before I hop into... What is that? What's that at the bottom? Oh, is that Inkay? I was like, what's Antonio doing? Is that brand new? But yeah, I'm going to try to snipe the first one I see, and then, like I said, I'll set up the invites for you guys. Because either way, it's every, like, 15 minutes, right? So it doesn't matter when I run my own personal raid. Any bulls? I think I saw one. They can't shine yet, though. So, yeah, I can send you one if you want that, Husky. They just can't shine until, like, you're actually in person for them. But I'll send one your way. I mean, if you want to do it, it's still cool to get for the decks. It's still kind of cool as, like, a PvP mod. Yo, Wizall, thanks for the dono, man. It says, hi, boss. Let's go with the shiny. Dude, thanks so much for the dono. I hope today's the day. I hope there's some good shiny luck flying around. Show some love for Wizall. I saw your comment on the video, by the way. Did you get a shiny Shadow Larvitar? Is that what you were saying? I know you got the Mewtwo, but did you get the shiny Shadow Larvitar? Because that is sick if so. Also, Newfield Research. This is the water event, the Blanches, whatever is going on. What do we have from this? Krabby? Okay. I want to know what the winter raid is going to be. Usually that's the best one. Any other takers for the Shadow Whale? Vix, as soon as I get one, I'm going to run the first one I see and then set up the next one. I was just saying that because they're on 15-minute timers. I think that makes it more efficient anyways. Yeah, we got a couple of whales if anyone wants those. Also, Incense for this random event on the side, I think it's 2 hours today. Let's run one of those. No, it's 1 hour? Weird, okay. Maybe with the Go Pass it goes to 2? I was reading something about it like 5 minutes ago, but not good enough. Carl, what's up, man? When it raids Lapras, Sinistea, Larvitar. Oh, that's pretty sick. What's the spot situation looking like? It's good for now. It's good for now. It's going to be a bit close by Chicago, I think. Okay, let me see if I can snipe on into one of these. Tins are always super hard to get into, but if I can, I will. Never even seen a Mewtwo. Well, they're in raids. That one I couldn't get in. First 5 names I see, though. I might as well RSVP this one. Like I said, the first one that I get into, I'm going to run quickly, but in the meantime, I'll send some invites off that. Anyone for Mewtwo? I see Jade in the house. What's up, Jade? There you go. Let's get Nicholas 1. Get Floppy 1, 2. Floppy, DW, right? And yeah, if you're a brand new member, just go ahead and put your username in. Just makes it a little bit easier on my end. Pro and Brown. That's going to be that one full. So keep in mind, guys, do the same thing we did yesterday. As they come in, I'll send more, but I can only send 5 off of each one. And they're for 15 minutes anyways. So pretty much doesn't matter if you get the first one or the last one. You're going to run your raid at the same time. But I'll keep having a look. Like this one right here. Sweet. Let's get Slime. Parma. What's up, Parma? Got a party in the house, too. My typing fingers are getting a workout this week, man. Kojak as well. Also, yo, we almost went Forever Friends, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Slime, as I'm reading your name here. Also, I think I missed your tag for some reason. Rachel's nails look lovely, says Kamal. Are they up in the Discord or something like that? Okay, I can send one more off here, and then we'll try to get another one. I am itching to get in one of these raids myself, though. Also, why can't I see that? Shez, thanks for being a member again. Appreciate that. Show some love for Shez. I think you're still on the list. But if you're not, go ahead and drop your code. So, okay, Tauros. Now we have Tauros. Callie says, yay, thanks again for supporting the channel, man. Blue, what's up? Why so many Tauros? Dude, starting the day with so many of those bulls. Rachel says, thanks, Kamal. I gotta peep them. Are they up in the Discord? I'm assuming so, right? Unless Kamal is part of maybe like the girls' chat, checking out the nails and stuff. And if so, how do I get an invite to that? Star you for catch 5? Is that what that was? Catch 5 gives us Squirtle, okay. Wonder if those are boosted or full odds, I have no idea. The Uncle alert going off from Rachel, and Rail with a 5 says, hope Marissa isn't here to hate me, but I got the Shiny Shadows feel on my way to work this morning. I was stunned. Nice, I think she got one too. But Rachel, thanks for the Uncle alert, kind of. And Rail, thanks for the 5. Congrats on your Shiny, man. I've been trying to get that. Any Suicune takers? I'm not gonna have too many of these today. I don't really care for them, but anyone for Suicune, it's not a Mewtwo. It is the dog. If anyone wants that, we'll set that one up quickly. Because, yeah, I haven't seen too many of these guys. Keep in mind, it's at the same time. So if you're already in a Mewtwo, it's going to, like, swap that. You can only do one RSVP at a time. Vix wants Suicune? Okay. It is pretty cool. Honestly, if I had unlimited remotes, I would be running these. I just would rather do Mewtwo's. Have Kyogres yet? Well, you'll see exactly what I have, because we're looking at the same screen. So if you see it, then yeah, it'll be available. But that's one of the ones we haven't come across yet. That's another one weird. Double Suicunes. Also, Jay is doing, it looks like a Space Duck raid. Dude, Vaporeon spawning. I forgot about that. That's pretty sick. That can shine now, too. I love the evolutions, man. Irish, what's up, dude? What are your thoughts on the June raids? Honestly, man, I can't look at anything except for GoFest. I have no cares at all for normal events. I only care about the GoFest stuff at the moment. Haven't even looked what they are, man. Also, how have I only seen 2 Mewtwo so far? It's only 7 minutes past the hour, but we've seen pretty much every other raid but. And I'm itching to get into a Mewtwo. Wild Lapras 2-Parm, I saw that. I did see that. But yeah, we'll chill till one comes in. Yeah, Irish, give me a sec. Irish, you were a stickler for the gifts, I have to say. I don't know anyone else who's as crazy for the gifts as you. I respect it. We'll get there someday. We're coming up on it. Saturo, what's up, man? Looks like there's a Shadow Groudon too. Anyone for that? I am Mewtwo's only, but I'm more than happy to pass these on to you. And again, keep in mind, if you're already in one, you got to do one at a time type deal. But if you didn't get one yet, let me know. They're so awesome. The Necrozma, Reshiram, Zekrom. Oh, coming for June? I didn't see that. Like I said, I've been focused on GoFest stuff, man. That's pretty good, though. Not too bad. Let me check again. Yeah, a lot of random raids coming up right now. Just seems to be RNG, I guess. Vix them up for Groudon. Well, like I just said, you got to pick one or the other. Just make sure when you guys ask for a raid, you want that one, because yesterday people were like, oh, I'll take all of them, but you can only do one at a time, right? They're all for 5:15. They're always going to be every 15 minutes. So it just kind of sends me on a wild goose chase, sending you 17 invites to do one raid type deal. So yeah, just make sure you know what you want to do. My long-lost brother was going to say 2 Saturos in the chat. What are the chances of that? Whoa, yo, was all 10 gifted. What? Edvin got one. Dark Charmeleon, Dark Phantom. Lots of dark names in the house. The Real Alandi Gamer got one. Bryce got one. Wings of Fire, Icy Black. Oh my god, I can't even read all the names. Dude, if you're gifted, please show Wazal some love. 10 gifted's wild, man. Really appreciate that. Seriously, dude, you don't gotta do that, but thank you so much. Vince, how you been? Saturo says, holy moly. Yo, Wazal, seriously, man, that's a monster gifting. I appreciate any support on the channel, but that's over the top. Also, weird, like, we have these Mewtwo's coming up, but I can't find one to straight up snipe. There's a Chansey as well. Okay, we'll do the Chansey. That's Chez's code. Okay, awesome. All right, in the meantime, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like today's stream. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. We're pretty close to 67K, which The 6-7 iPad kids will be very happy about that when we achieve it. Butch has invites been sent. And Heather with the 2 says, happy Tuesday. Thanks for the 2. Happy Tuesday indeed. Let's hope it is a happy Tuesday, Heather. Let's hope there's lots of shiny Mewtwo's in our future. Because I still haven't got one yet. How has your luck been this entire event? Any big pulls? Why so many Dynamax? My entire list is Dynamax stuff. Waited 5 hours for a raid on Pokegenie. You give me one in 5 minutes. Hey, man, I try my best just to help everyone out, but thank you so much for that, man. Yeah, I heard those raid apps are like... I mean, it makes sense. The whole world is trying to get them and stuff, but 5 hours for a raid is ludicrous. Like, who would remember to even do that raid? I don't know. I'm not trying to badmouth the raid apps, but still. A big crab? Gained 2K over 4 streams, says Jay. I don't know if it was 4 streams, man. No, it's more like a week and a half. But it seems fast, though, I know. Which is awesome. Rooster, what's up, man? Dude, still, I guess we're going to have to wait on this guy. Which is fine. Any other Mewtwo takers in the meantime? I got a couple I can send RSVPs to, so anyone else who didn't get a Mewtwo yet, let me know. First 5 names I read, just put it in there one time. Oh my goodness, Coach, what does that mean? What exactly is an Eskimo brother? Actually, you know what? Don't explain that. I know exactly what it is. Don't explain that, Rail. Let's get Mr. Rooster in here. Rooster, do you have a mohawk? I always like assume that you do. And Chaz, do you accept the invite? You did. There you go. Invite for you. Rev with 16 months. Sending you shiny G-Bird and Shundo luck. Thanks, man. Dude, 16 months is crazy, by the way. I hope you've been well, and I really do appreciate that. Show some love for Mr. Rev himself. Return says, yeah, I know. As I read that, I'm like, oh, God, Coach got me, didn't he? I knew exactly what he's talking about as I read that. Okay. Come on. 10, don't let me down. Don't let me down. He let me down. That's fine. You know what? It's coming up in like 4 minutes. I could just wait if I need to. Have 1 remote raid pass. Got 3 Mewtwo's. What should I raid? The Unk alert has been sounded again from Marissa. Oh my God. Thank you. Kind of, Marissa. Those ones, so conflicting, man. Such a cool looking little dono thing, but the Unk alert cuts deep. Not gonna lie. I put on a brave face, but I get awfully sad about it later. You're 600 shiny today. Wait, was a Galarian Zapdos? For number 600 is crazy. Elise, what's up? So far this week, 20 remotes. No, oh man, me too. Elise, we're in the same boat. I've maxed mine every day. Haven't got anything good yet. I think we're due though. I think today is the day. Thanks for the chilies. That's a weird one. Sure, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Jasper. It's coming up in like a few minutes, so let's go ahead and accept that. Anyone who doesn't know how the RSVPs work, you can kind of just watch what I'm doing. But I know a lot of you guys already know how these work. Parma says that's so funny. You got a shiny Galarian bird today? Holy bulls going on there. That's crazy, man. I haven't hunted the birds too much this week. I've been busy just trying to, you know, send you guys invites. Typically my streams, for anyone that's new to the channel, like I do a lot of bird hunting, but this last week it has been on the grind trying to send some invititos. Trying to pay it forward and stuff. Best circle to catch? Dude, Lewis, I'm not kidding you. This sounds controversial. Great throws, man. I don't know anyone else. People can argue with me all they want. I don't know anyone else who has that many birds. Dude, we have 48 birds. Most of these have been caught with a great throw. It's like a meme at this point, but it works. It honestly does. Like shinies and non-shinies. It's not just like I'm only catching shiny ones. It definitely works. Let's get Saturo's light goal up there. Looks like our Mewtwo's in like 1 minute too. See if I can catch something cool in the wild in the meantime. It's doing the same thing that happened yesterday. My chat phone is saying critical temperature. I'm not even in the sun. Critical temperature is a crazy alert. That one's in 2 minutes. Let's jump in that one then. Not that it matters, just a second sooner. And yeah, we'll just wait on that. Then I can private it too for anyone else that wants it. Here we go, the great throw. Irish, I mean, it's a staple of the channel. It works. You gotta go with it. It is funny though. I know, some guy was like trolling my videos. He's like, yo, you stay it every time. It's like, well, dude, because it works. And it's exciting. Like, dude, if people are catching G-birds, you'd be excited too, right? Everyone acts like they're too cool to celebrate their birds. Tennessee, what's up, man? But also, we probably have at least, well, I guess you can only do 1 per day, but I was going to say a remote trade on today's stream too. I actually went Forever Friends with Lunch and with Brian, so I don't care who I trade with today, but we got to get one of those in. Andrew says, hope you're well, BT. Love seeing you show some love. Everyone doing the remotes, doing the same thing. Nice, man. Good to see you. And yeah, it's always nice to help your friends, right? If you get an invite, you might as well send them to other people, because that's the whole system works like that, right? It's like when I send you guys them, you can send them around. A lot of you guys are sending them to me, and then I forward them. So here we go. 11 seconds till it starts. Marissa with the 5 shiny Lapras luck. Thank you for the 5. You know what's funny? I've run into 4 level 1 Lapras today. And if I get a shiny one, it's yours. I know you wanted that. But none of them have shined yet. Can you imagine if this event still had perma boost? But show some love for Marissa. If I find one, I didn't forget, it's yours. Roman, what's up, dude? Save the UK from melting down. We got a hot day here today, too. I'm not complaining, though. I love it. I'm loving every minute of the heat. Marissa says, yes, please. Literally saw 4 level 1s today. Like, that's crazy for how rare of a spawn it is, seeing them as level 1s. I guess it is kind of a true testament to how rare that would be, too, right? Even when they're perma boosted, you don't run into level 1s that often for things like Lappies. Dude, our first Mewtwo of the day. Today's gonna be different, I can feel it. Yesterday started off with a bad omen. I got a purifiable Shundo check that didn't shine. But today, everything is flipped. This is gonna be shiny, and then it's gonna be like absurd luck. I can feel it. Yo, Ricardo, thanks for being a member, dude. If you wanna go ahead and drop your code to be added, that does come with being a member, so whenever you're ready, man, drop your code. Thanks so much for the support. Also, Lucas and Soul Trigger, thanks for the subs. Much appreciated. Yo, Kez, what's up? Totally welcome back. You're just in time. It's my first Mewtwo of the day, and it's gonna be a shiny one. Or else I'm gonna be very sad. So let's get a shiny one so I can remain happy. New saying, here we go, the Shundo. I wish. Yo, I saw 7 at the end there. Yo, okay, so the Go Plus was spinning. That could be a hundo. Right? There's a 7 on the end. I don't know if you guys had a better look at that, but there was a 7 on the end of that number. 2387 is the hundo. Dude, drop a like for some shiny luck. Can you imagine? Renus, what's up, man? Yo, here we go, be green. No. Oh, it's a 2367. Dude, I thought that was a hundo. Okay, still pretty good. Not bad. Better start to the day than we had yesterday anyways. At least we're gonna have a 3-star start to the day. Man, the Go Plus was trolling there. I was convinced that was gonna be a hundo. Imagine his 1 raid Shundo. Also, it smells like hot dogs here. Satura with 96%. Got the hundo earlier, no shine. That's still crazy though. Yeah, you know what's nuts, Marissa? Well, like, you can only do 10 remotes per day. The amount of hundos I'm seeing people catch seems absurd. I don't think they're boosted, but like it is very interesting because you can only do 10 remotes per day. But also, granted, everyone is raiding the snot out of these. Might just be there's more people doing them. Shiny Mewtwo number 5? You have 5 of these, Heather? That's where mine are going. He refuses to be the green boy. Also, just attack, man. I kind of want to catch these for the candies. Leave that in 2025. If you get a few, I'll be jumping in. Sounds good, yeah. Same thing as yesterday, man. All the RSVPs are every 15 minutes, so we'll definitely have some today. We've already been sending some invites, but it's the exact same system as we did last night type of deal. I'm gonna try to get some regular spawns in the meantime between stuff. Sweet, Ricardo, let me catch this guy. We'll get you added. Thanks again for supporting the channel, dude. These are really annoying to catch. They take forever to attack. And then if you get impatient, then they just start jumping around. But like I said, I spent all my XL candies on that 96 that we maxed. So I kind of need to at least try to catch them, I think. Where I'm so used to like raiding things like Tapu Bulu, where if it's not shiny, I'm just gone. You only care about my boy Totodile? Yo, I need that Shundo. See, like case in point, man. I got sick of waiting and he attacks right away. Yeah, Stick, we're just talking about that, man. Someone else just brought up the June raids. I didn't know they were that stacked. I mean, I'm still more excited for Go Fest, if I'm being honest. Mr. Marowak right there, but still gonna be sick. Still pretty cool. Also, this gives us the Lapras. 1110. You want an 1131? Marissa would know. I think it's 1131 though. I'm gonna leave him in the stack for safekeepings. Still good raids? Oh, for sure. I mean, compared to like this guy right now, man. Yeah, 100%. Which, I mean, this guy I'm probably still gonna beat up for the rare candies because we have a second until the next RSVPs come up anyways. But I've never, I mentioned before, never actually caught my own shiny Mewtwo except for the Go Pass. Every raid I've done for it has never shined. So we're currently sitting on, 69 scenes. Awesome. That should have been the shiny right there. But we're due, man. I've raided this thing enough times when it was in shadows, and of course it's back now, so hopefully today's the day. Yo, Brian with a 2323, happy Forever Friends Day. Yo, what do you want, man? Thank you for the dono, by the way, the monster dono. But I meant to ask you, what are you looking for? You let me know, because I have other things that aren't in the tag if you're looking for anything spicy. But show some love for Snobby G. I saw your tag list is pretty crazy. I noticed a lot of things in there that were pretty nice. I have to say, I was peeping around when we hit that last night. Well, let's hop in this for now. Also, it's a duck. I hate how all these raids are only 5 stars. Wish we had 3 stars in the meantime, but whatever. I did see Irish. Yeah, I've heard multiple times. That's awesome for him. Very nice. If anyone wants a Tapu in the meantime, let me know. The next Mewtwo's will be coming up in 9-ish minutes. And I guess Groudons, whatever else you want from those two. Oh, hold on. Yo, hold on. Gotta add our newest member. My bad. Hold on. I got caught up looking at the crazy dono. Give me 1 second here. In the meantime, if you guys haven't already, make sure you like today's stream. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. It is free. We're coming up on 67K, which again, I know the iPad kids are very excited for. I'm looking more forward to 69K would be cool, but 68's cool, or 7, whatever number. Sweet, invite's been sent. Thanks again, Ricardo. All right. Well, let's do it now. We might as well. Callie, thank you for that, by the way. There's so many things going on, I got sidetracked. The last few streams have been complete chaos. Dialga, Shadow Dialga in June, really? I did not know that. That'll be really cool when that can shine. Also, why don't I not see gear when I do that? Interesting. Gonna be Dynamax, Magikarp, and Gyarados, I know. Looking forward to 100, says Saturo. Me too, man. That's the ultimate goal. Been working my butt off, man. Like I said, we have, a year and a half history on the channel. 1,300 plus uploads is crazy, man. So hopefully one day. In the meantime, though, we're just doing it for the love. Jay, do you want one of these? This is not a Mewtwo, by the way. This is a Tapu. Yo, Elva, what's up? But you can definitely get in if you want. I'm just doing it in the meantime for rare candies. You guys notice after the update, the IV check bars are chunkier. Check them out. Did that happen today? Because I noticed there's like a little thing of like, they kind of shoot forward at a different rate. But that update happened a long time ago. Tennessee says, never mind. Okay. Unknown, you're not on the list, man. I need your code then. I can't believe you're not on the list. You've been a member for ages. Justice says I'm ready for some raids. This is a Tapu in the meantime, guys. Mewtwo's are coming up again in like 5-ish minutes, but this is a Tapu in the meantime. So if you want one, great, but I don't want people to be like, yo, I don't want this. It's one for Jade. Let's get Luis in here too. Easy and entertaining. Hey, I love that. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, that's how I try to make it. Fans of the stream that have been here for a while, that's always how it is. Big events, small events, I'm always playing. Luis, I tried to send that, by the way. I don't know. It said it errored. Wizall says, caught Mewtwo. Yahoo, thank you. Hey, dude, no worries, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, man, honestly. Hoochie, what's up, dude? Oh, yeah. Let's get Mr. J-Dad in there. Dude, I am severely sunburned. I should show you guys. I'm like as pink as a baby mouse. Is that a saying? It's probably not, but it's kind of what came to mind first, so we're going to go with that. It was today I learned he posted a video. Dude, I just got done saying we have 1,300 uploads in a year and a half. I don't know what the math is on that per day, but that's, yeah, we post a lot of videos. It's a lot of stuff. Gary, what's up, man? Anyone get anything good, says Justice? Not that I've heard so far. Actually, Heather got a shiny, I think. Other than that, we've only done a handful of invites so far. Faith says that is a saying. Okay, Fern, they're in 5 minutes. So just a disclaimer, when you guys don't see me doing Mewtwo, it's not because I'm just like being lazy. It means they're not around. But when you see, I'll take a head count. You guys have been here every day. You guys know how it works, but I feel like I gotta explain it again, I guess. Try to do my incense, but it's still in the hundreds? Hundreds is wild, man. And Gert, I'm not too bad. How about you? Lucas says you're a good streamer of Pokemon Go. Well, thanks for watching, man. I'm glad to hear you liking what you see. Need a Groudon and a Shadow one. If not, then I'll have the full set. Okay, gotcha. Parma said chat popping off today. Just the way we like it. Yeah, Phineas tomorrow. Mewtwo ran away, didn't even attempt to stay in the ball, says Jade. I've had a few of those. I mean, I got you some other ones in a few minutes, but yeah, hopefully he stays pinned. I guess you could run Kyurem too. If you don't have one, you really want to catch it, run Kyurem. Squeak and the Lord, thank you guys for the subs, man. And BT fan, gotcha. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know how you're not on the list. That doesn't make any sense. Did you like delete me at some point? Because I was gonna say, you've been a member for like 100 years with your Golden Gary. Still don't have a Groudon. Man, Groudon has been out a gazillion times. I'm always interested. When I'm in Chicago, I'm gonna be raiding the snot out of it. But because I'm doing them remotely for now, it's gonna be Mewtwo's only. Kristen, you're the best. You are a gentleman and a scholar. A gentlewoman and a scholar. And a beautiful human being. Also, 1914's terrible. Just give me like 1,000 rare candies and we'll call it even. Pedro says I liked. You're a legend, man. Thank you. Maybe that brings in a shiny? Of course it doesn't. We're saving our luck anyways. Alright, BT fan. Infight coming in right now. If you accept it before these next raids, we can get you in the next ones that are coming up in 3 minutes, it looks like. So we'll do the same thing. When the invites come out, I'll take a head count. Not now. I'll let you guys know, just so we can organize it better and stuff when the actual raids are on my screen. Okay, invite's been sent. There we go. Request incoming. Oh, okay, hold on. Yo, Lunch, are you cool doing ours tomorrow? I don't know if Lunch is in here or not. I'm sure he is, but I want to ask. Also, Star You, let me have a look at this request, man. I think I know what you're going to want. If I didn't upgrade the list, I think I already know. Oh, you want to do the swap? Dude, that's exactly what I thought. I saw you had one, and I was like, I'll throw one in the tag. Oh, the shield's on. Okay, that's blue balls for you guys. This is what he wants. This is what he wanted. Also, what's up, Harry? That's going to be an awesome trade. Launch, are you cool with doing that tomorrow? Okay, nice. Yo, let's do it, man. This would be massive. So, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, Brian. Or Insta would work. I was going to say you could go ahead and send me whatever your results are, but that's a crazy trade. I haven't swapped birds, I don't think, since the one with Marissa. Also, oh, it's a Pokeball caught one. I respect that. I think I'm giving you a dirty old Ultra Ball one. Dude, that's a big trade, though. I'm excited. Imagine a Shundo of this. Definitely only want Mewtwo, says Jade. Dama, what's up? Okay, here we go, man. Shiny Kuno swap. Good luck, Brian. I'm going to wait for the animation to come through, because as soon as he accepts that, it'll be in my account, but the actual animation comes through a second later or so, and I'd rather watch it there, because it makes it way more exciting. Yo, I'm pumped, man. We're going to have that happen before the next Mewtwo's. Dude, if one of us gets a Shundo bird, that's going to be massive. Rich says good luck. For those that don't know, by the way, that would complete my set. So for the birds, we have the other two. Yo, it's meant to be. One of us needs to get that. I would be so pumped. Also, man, I'm on like 541, I think. Lucky trades. Okay, here we go. This is a big one, man. The shiny Kuno swap. Come on, dude, be a Shundo. I didn't look at what number I'm looking for. We're just going to appraise it. Here it is. Okay, got better, it says CP-wise. What we got? Oh, it's still good. It's fine. Yo, Brian, let me know what you got. We'll have a look at what Brian got after. Dang, dude, they don't want to give me a Shundo. They just don't want to do it. That's still a big trade, though. That was very exciting. I really hope he gets the Shundo. Brian says, dang. Yeah, let me know if you want to do Discord or Instagram. I was crossing the street. I might have missed if you commented back. Ouch, says Marissa. Dragon, what's up? That was a bit of an ouch, wasn't it? Okay, we got less than a minute till the Mewtwo's again. We're going to shake that one off. We're saving our luck for a Shundo Mewtwo today anyways. Get rid of all my berries in the meantime. I'm trying to get like 4K Ultras before Chicago. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve that though. Your birthday's tomorrow. What's a Shundo? Is that a perfect one? Yeah, shiny hundo. That's what we're looking for. That's the ultimate goal, man. I've done 541 lucky trades with no Schlundo. They're 1 in 64 odds. I have been clinically mistreated by the trades. You need more Pokeballs? Gotta spin some stops, man. Okay, it's 5:30. I'll keep having a look. They should be in a minute, though. I'll let you guys know when to throw your hat in the ring, so to speak. Also, Lapras. Oh, it's a level 1 again. Yo, Marissa, you can't make this up. I told you this. I already said this. What is with this? Why won't they shine? I'm getting level 1 Lapras. I'm tripping over these guys. You were clinically insane, says Parma. I don't know about that. Maybe. That's insane. I was just talking about that. Okay, as soon as they come in, I'll let you guys know. There is probably delayed by a sec. Marissa says, what? How have I seen that many in the same day? That doesn't even add up. Yeah, you can pay to buy them too, Jake. I just don't like doing that, man. I like just getting them over time. If you can, obviously it's way more cost efficient. Also, let me check for random hundos. Could have potentially got. No, we didn't. Okay. Any Rayquaza raids? Not until global. There's a Suicune. Anyone want that? Keep in mind, if you want the Suicune, you can't get a Mewtwo until the next round. So, don't sign up for this unless you know you don't want Mewtwo, because otherwise, it's a lot of waste of sending 1,000 invites. All right, Lewis, you're sure you want this one, though, right? When a Mewtwo comes up in 2 minutes, you're going to go for these, right? Justice, what's in-game name again? Let me know, because new members, just I don't have everyone's name down pat yet. Rail, what's up, dude? You're on the PC. Austin wants one of these, and why not? Okay, cool. Yo, I got to grab a Gatorade at one of these stores, I think. It is hot. And I would like to not expire on stream today. I'm positive I need the Suicune more than the... Okay, let's get Renus in here then. That's the last spot for this anyways. Yeah, the Suicunes are cool. I mean, if they were local, man, I'd be smashing those. That was a Mewtwo. Thank you, Kay. Anyone for Mewtwo? Okay, I see Alva for these. When is global? You can look it up on Google. It's in July. But if you want the exact date, Google's your best friend for that. 4 more names for this. Holy. Okay, we got Harry, got Pro as well. PRO, sweet. Like I said, they're all for 15 minutes. So if you don't get like the first one, it doesn't matter because you're going to be doing the raid at the exact same time. So I will try to get everyone in here. We always do. It's just a matter of, it's a process type deal. SP, there we go. You going cool or glacial? Is that the path? I haven't even looked at that, man. I'll have to check after. And yeah, I'm scrolling from the top of the list, guys, so I do see the new comments. I'm just making sure that we get them in the order they came in. So give me a sec to just catch up on these. There we go, sick. Rooster, Jessamon on this one. GIN, awesome. I was saying before, man, we take it for granted, but I think it is an awesome feature that we have these RSVPs. If we didn't, I mean, these raids would not be a thing we could possibly do. Also, Loke, thanks for being a member again, dude. I appreciate you. You're already on the list, so we're all rocking and rolling on that side of things. But I appreciate the ongoing support, dude. Sweet. Floppy Roman. But yeah, each one of these we're sending off. I don't even know how many invites. Probably 60, 70 per raid is crazy. Absolutely cuckoo bananas. Need a new Mewtwo. Okay, give me a sec. We gotta wait until another one pops up. So I'll take a head count again, but that was the only ones I have for the next minute or so. And also, I mean, do I even run these local raids while I wait on Mewtwo's? I could. So only a couple bulls there right now. This one is full, correct? Yes, it is. Shiny Alolan Vulpix possible. Yeah, it's been out for ages. Been out for a very long time, actually. But yeah, just wait a sec till the next Mewtwo's come in, then I'll spam you guys with some invites. Just get rid of these. Use an incense, I should have waited. Guess we could use another one. What do we get for that? Is that worth doing? Does anyone know if that's a quest that I should actually be caring about? The stupid Tauros, man. Yeah, BT, you just gotta wait, man. I'm explaining everything right now. It's not like I'm singling you out. If there's no invite, there's nothing I can do, right? So just hang tight for a sec. All right, we got some other ones. If you missed one of these, let me know. Just put your name in just one time, guys. Just one time, everyone will get one. Again, they're all for 15 minutes. There's no rush to, like, be the first to get in type deal, you know? Has Mew ever been in raids? It has not. No, there's never been Mew in raids. Totally, there we go. And if you don't see an RSVP, restart your game because they're being sent, as you can see. Shez, I think I sent you one. I believe so. Actually, that's you right there. There we go. Let's get Loke in this one too. And thank you guys for also sending me invites on the side. Everyone's kind of sending everyone invites. Okay, we need another one of these. Start off this one with Fashion. And Ricardo, I just sent you one before. You should have one, so make sure you go to your RSVPs. You were one of the last invites that I sent. Crazy if you think, well, yeah, Rail, I mean, that's what I mean. That's why this has been such a big deal, because it hasn't been around for literally years. So, yeah, it's really, really awesome that it's finally back. Can I snipe this? Of course I can. I'll RSVP it, though. It's not working. I can't become a member? Well, you can. I mean, it works for everyone else. It's got to follow the steps, that's all. You sent me a gift? Okay, I open gifts a little bit later. So there's too much going on in the streams, but thanks for the gift. I do open those usually at nighttime. Lucas says dibs. I assume that means you want an invite. So invitito. Sweet. Where's your friend code? It's attached to my account, but I can't share it, man. If you just follow along, you'll see how we do things here, but I can't give you my code, man. I'd love that, everyone, but the game does not work that way. Yo, BG, what's up, dude? How's it going today? Finally getting home from work. Pretty good. I haven't got a shiny Mewtwo yet, but I've only been able to run one, I think, so far. I've been busy to send in some invititos. You give great customer service, says Parma. I mean, I'm trying. People are, I don't know, it's usually pretty good. Let's just say that. It's usually pretty good. What do we have? Complete field research quests. Well, that's going to be tough to do if you have to use an incense. I mean, I guess we'll use that one. That gets one done. This gives us a Sinisty. Pretty sick you can get those if they are antiques anyways. Pace, what's up, man? The Kecleon Whisperers in the house. Vix, you want a Mewtwo? Okay. Easy. There we go. Those are coming up. They should all be for 5:45 or whatever time it is for you can see, but if you're in a different time zone. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Like the stream, do all the stuff, man. It helps us be able to do stuff like this on a daily basis. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream like this. So it's a free button for you guys to click the sub. Keeps the channel in business. Oh my goodness, that 20 maxed very fast. Here we go, my second look of the day. Give us the green belly right here, right now. Enough shenanigans, Pokemon Go. Easy peasy, young sneezy. Just give me a sec here, Royce. Remind me when I get out of here, man, if you can. A Mewtwo? What's a Mewtwo? Glad I got my spiel. After Marissa, I would have felt bad. I mean, dude, everyone's allowed to hunt shiny shadows. You don't gotta feel bad. But yeah, I think Marissa got at least one of them. Maybe two? I was spamming her one day. I don't think she got it from my invite. I think she got it from someone else, but I was trying to play my part. Bonk Satur with a haunted croissant? Why is it gotta be haunted, though? How do so BT fan, you gotta go to your RSVPs. So go to like the raid map and slide over a few spots. You'll see it there. Here we go. What do we got? 2315. Yo, that sucks. This one's real bad, but it could be shiny. All is forgiven if it shines. Here we go, man. Do it. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Mewtwo just hates me, and that's something I just have to learn to accept. Something I just have to live with, I guess. So we're on 22 Mewtwo raids. No love. No hundos. No shinies. Loneliness and suffering only. But it's fine. It's going to happen. And Royce, you wanted one of these, right? There's so much going on, but I did remember that. There we go. Anyone else that missed an RSVP? But yeah, so pretty much BT fan, go to the raid menu like this, swipe over RSVP. You just got to click the little join thing. And then when that time, you can see right here, like that one at the top is 5:48. The raid will be over in the raid column like that. So it's really easy to do. Jordan, what up, dude? And let's get you in that one. And also, you guys can send these to your friends, too. Just to, like, I don't know, kind of a fun thing you can do if you didn't know. Where's the raid map? So right here, bottom right. See what I'm doing? Bottom right is orange right there. It might be white for you. You got to click that, though. Dude, Floki, really? You haven't got one either? I guess it happens, right? But pretty rough. Operation, what's up? 15, 15, 12 shiny Heatran from a trade. It's teasing me. I gotta check my DMs after too and see what Brian got. Whenever we get some downtime in between. I'm just not sure which platform I'm looking for it on. Yeah, Matthias, yeah, man. Dude, you can just ask me. It's the least I could do for such a handsome lad like yourself. And Fern, you're looking for one? Okay. Let me hop in this one here. Sweet. Those are coming up in like 5 to 8-ish minutes, depending on which one you got. Dragon says I'm here. What's up, dude? You want an invite? I'm assuming. Chewy says, can I get an invite? You sure can. Dude, my phone fan is on and my phone is still on fire. I have a burn mark from my chat phone the other day. Like literally it got that hot that it singed me. Hop into that one. There we go. Yeah, like Jessamon said, make sure you guys like the stream, man. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's a free button to hit. We can hit 67K maybe by the weekend. That'd be awesome. That would be really cool. Also, Bidoof in the wild, which is less cool, but still kind of cool, I guess. Can I snipe one in the meantime? If I can, it's meant to be, and if not, I'll wait. It's full. All right. Maybe it's not meant to be. What about that one? All right, we'll just wait. It's fine. That'll be the lucky one. Sorry if I was being hard. No, man, I'm just trying to explain it. No complaints on my end, man. I just want you to make sure you understand how to use the RSVPs. What up, 22? For Mewtwo, I assume? I'm assuming, anyways. You can let me know if that's wrong. Can I get an invite? Yeah, I've already sent you one. That's what we just went over. That was the whole me showing you how to use the raid map thing, but there it is again. There's a second one. Not this one, just Mewtwo. What do you mean? You want Mewtwo's, right? Yeah? That's what I'm sending out right now. Guess a Turo one too. It says you're already in this battle, so I've already sent you an invite to this. So yeah, guys, make sure you just wait on it. It doesn't make it any quicker. It's the same invite. 5K gives us the Sizzlipede. Shez, same thing. You should have an RSVP, man. So just go ahead and check, because otherwise, like, I spend my entire day in the like invite map thing, and you probably already have an invite to it, because I think you were at the top of the list. If you don't have one, I'll send it again, but if you go check your RSVPs, it should be in there. Yo, what's up, Jay? Mr. Dukes. There's a Slugma here, too. A Sluggy B. Just in case, there we go, but it should be the same one. The bane of my existence is here. What, you don't like Jay? I thought you loved Jay. You were saying all these nice things before he arrived. Harry says, Senior Dookie. I was wondering if you think they'll bring black and white Kyurem back? I mean, maybe soon. It won't be part of GoFest. Only regular Kyurem, to my knowledge, will be featured for GoFest, but the black and white Kyurem probably at some point, man. You know what? After we do this Mewtwo, I'm going to smash this dumb Tapu. And a Snot Bear. Okay. Nice. Okay, Jasper, I'll send you one. Let's hop in that one. This one for Mr. Squid. But yeah, the RSVPs, guys, are always at the same times. So if you see me sending other ones, it's not like a quicker way to raid them. They're all at the same time. Just so everyone knows. Otherwise, I'm like, you know, sending the same person the same invite. Bane of my existence is deep. Yeah, Jay, it really is. I was going to say, she put some thought into that. We got 1 minute left to go. That's going to be Mewtwo number 3 of the day. I've been trying to pace them. Not Kecleon guy pace, but a different pace. Just to make sure that we have, you know, longevity with these raids. Lewis says, did I hear Tapu? I'm going to be doing one after Mewtwo if you want. Diego says, I love being deep. What? What's up, man? What do you mean love being deep? What exactly does that mean? How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Can you wait for me to do RSVP? Yeah, I'm going to do one too, man. That's what I was just saying. This gives us the Squirtler. But yeah, if you want to hop in on Tapu after, we'll do that together. Because I am waiting on an RSVP myself. Also, this gives us Vulpix. Okay. No love from the field research yet. Sinisty. 475. Why do I think that's decent? Finally got a shiny Shadow Duskull. Oh, nice. That's so sick. The Dusky is like I want the Dust Noir a lot more, but the actual Duskull is very nice too with the smoke. I need 2 more. So, I know I just said that, but it was on my brain still. Yo, Revy, thanks for the Unk alert, man. I know, you're calling a spade here. You're putting a hat on a hat, so to speak. That's a ghost grunt right there. I might smash him after. But show some love for the Unk alert. The bells have been sounding off. Got off ready to chill. Jay says Unk. Yo, why is it gotta be capital letters though, Jay? Jay has to chill, man. We've already, we've already beat the horse to death. You don't have to let me know that I'm an Unk in capitals. It just looks so much more aggressive. Yo, Lynx, thanks for 9 months, man. Enough time for a BT baby right there. Not that we want any of those floating around. Not the ones that I know of anyways. Says, hey BT, how we doing? Doing great. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, Lynx. And also, if you want to do Mewtwo's today, let me know. The next ones will be coming up in like 10-ish minutes. But if you want to hop in, let me know. Least I could do. Show some love for Lynx. J-Dukes bets on snail racing. Vic says, what? I don't know. I'm just saying words. I like to say words sometimes. You know what makes it worse, man? It's not that you guys heard it. It's that there's like old ladies walking by me right now. I'm on the street corner. There's some lady coming back from grocery shopping that just had to hear me saying that. And she has no context. She thinks that I'm just a crazy guy. She doesn't know that I'm streaming. It's rough out here, man. Snail racing would be cinema? Yo, Jay, it would be. You need a lot of time though. Like a lot of time out of your day. Block that aside, because those races, are gonna be taking upwards of 6 hours. She's horrified, says Marissa. She is. She is. How can you speak so much? Your poor throat. I mean, that's what I do, man. This is, although it's not my actual full-time job, I treat it very much like it is. I do this every single day. So I'm pretty used to doing that now. Also, too, people's attention spans are very low. If I take like a breath, people are like, yo, I'm gonna swipe away. I'm gonna watch someone paint a deck and then watch an AI granny off Fortnite, you know what I mean? It's rough out here for attention span, so you always gotta be filling the air with words. 9% from Harry. I'm sweating in my bedroom even though I'm still laying. Wait, I'm laying still and I'm not sick or a fever? I mean, you said it was like 45 there though, didn't you? Big talker grinds? Rail, I'm a big talker. I don't know what that means. I feel like it should be in a New York accent though. Harry says, youch! I don't know why I hear that in Fred Flintstone's voice every time. Yo, Harry, where did the youch thing come from? What's the origin story of that? Let's peel back the layers of the onion. No one complain about heat? He likes walking around talking to himself? You should see when I'm not on stream. Nick, what's up, dude? A yap sesh, says Rachel. I feel like that's what would happen if I was at the nail salon getting my hair did and my nails at the same time for some reason. 2349, okay. Decent. I hate the heat wave. Rachel, that's not allowed here. We love heat here. Goose, what's up, dude? Come on, green. Yo, you're allowed to be green. Look at his skinny, stupid little arms, too. Mewtwo, lift some weights, bro. Get some protein. Why you got this big, thick hindquarters, but you don't have any muscles? I appreciate it, Elise. Thanks. Thanks for sending some RSVPs. I'll send them forward. When I do my daily incense past 11, I'm always talking to myself, says Jay. Well, you gotta be. Yo, I used to stream at night, like OG streams, before anyone cared to watch them, unfortunately. But yeah, my way back streams were at like 11 at night. And people definitely thought I was a crazy guy, and they weren't wrong. Need a pedicure with those big toes. Yeah, you should see the brush they use, Marissa. It's like they're painting the side of a house. They got like those big paint rollers and stuff too. Ladders and stuff. They're in 12 minutes, Goose. Ever heard of the Mewtwo build? I have, and I've seen it. Suicune is a purifiable hundo. Dang, man. Almost got a hundo Mewtwo for BT fan. Oh my God, you guys are getting good stuff. Nick with 103%, let's go. 103 from Negative Nicholas. Nick, am I getting a shiny today? Just watch this, man. He's gonna be like, no, absolutely not. Nick never thinks I'm gonna get anything good, and that's what I respect about him. He tells me how it is. He's dry like a crumpet from England. Also, what's happening here? Come on. Ghastly's not shining a 246. Charles, what's up, man? What happened? Why is it not on your usual time? Well, because I'm a guy, right? I'm like a human. Some days I have to see family, you know, I have a job, I have a house. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life, so if I'm like an hour or two late, I don't really need an explanation. I show up when I want, you know? Because it is a volunteer service, keep that in mind. Also, who wanted these before? It was Lewis, right? Anyone else for this stupid Tapu that's here? The diss on Crumpets, he has a garlic, he does. Yo, Tennessee, this is a Tapu, man. We did this last time. Do you want a Tapu or you want a Mewtwo? Because I have a feeling you're gonna pull out. There we go, never mind. That's what I thought. He's streaming at all. We're happy no matter what or how long. Yeah, I had to give my dad a hand today. My dad's got a boat he was trying to dump in the water for the year and stuff, so giving him a hand, you know, being a good son, as good as I can be. Party says I can do Tapu? Okay, let's do it. Remind me your in-game name, man. This is you right there, right? Yeah. BT was a miner? BT Mines? Tennessee says, why though? Well, because it's a Tapu raid. So I can't tell you as to why. I would have to really get inside the minds of the Niantic developers to answer why. But there will be some Mewtwo's. They're coming up in 10 minutes. But as to why on this, I have no further info. Haggis? Haggis is gross. Eric, what's up, dude? Being a good son when you could stream more, imagine, says Neptune. But why though? I'll tell you why, all right? It's nothing but a heartache. And tell you why again, you say? We're not gonna do the whole bit, are we? Is overdue for a shiny Mewtwo? Dude, that's an understatement. I have been having the rug pulled out from under me every day. They don't want to give me a shiny of anything anymore from raids. The raid shinies have been turned off completely. Thanks for doing this, says Fashion. Thanks for being here. What's your biggest hunt in Chicago, says Marissa? That's the $1 million question. I don't know. I mean, probably something from the raids still. Mewtwo's awesome. I really like the Shadow raids. The Raikou would be really cool. Like a Shadow Shundo Raikou would be wild. But yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I do, I don't know which GoFest they're featured for. It might be the global, but I heard that Tropius is coming to eggs. So that might be the global one only. I'll have to look it up again. Eggs Benedict is elite? Eggs Benedict? That sounds like, it sounds like a fancy version. Oh, dude. Whoa, hold on. 22 with the 10. Yo, my bad. I was trying to cross the road there. Venti Cold Brew Yum. Yo, thanks for the 10, man. You don't got to do that. Yesterday, 22 with so many donos as well. Show some love. Sorry, man. I was trying to make sure I don't get smoked by a car. And then the chat went so fast that I had to scroll up to see it. I was like, yo, what color is that? Make sure you guys show some love for 22, man. Trying to catch Suicune, says Lewis. You're good. Made ribs for dinner. What kind of ribs? Talking like pork or beef? Both yummy, but what are they? Nerdy Dad says Trophy's coming to global. That's insane. I'm pretty sure that's when the eggs are, right? Someone say that? I know that they're coming up, but I don't think they're for the in-persons. Yeah, Vince, I have. People have been telling me all day. You mean his green pass addiction? BT Mines for Green Cat. I don't know what that is. Is Green Cat like a YouTuber or something? Or is he like an actual cat? I've never heard of that guy in my life. Tennessee says beef. Nice. Man, I love, like, I know this is such an unk thing to say. It's not going to help my cause, but I love smoking meat. If you have like a full day ahead that you can just like smoke some whatever, it's the best. Also, what do we have from Tapu? 1929. Don't care at all. I just want rare candies. Forgot to like the stream, Heather. You're banned. Banned forever. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, that's... Yo, when's the last time any of you guys watched me get a shiny from a raid? Are we talking like... What, last week, I think? Like, it's actually crazy. And Rachel with the Unk Alert. Well, thanks for the Unk Alert again. Like I said before, we're really putting a hat on a hat here, aren't we? Thanks, Rachel. Like the stream, says Neptune. Yeah, if you like the streams, literally, if you want the streams to continue, then give them a like, man. We have 5 minutes till the next RSVPs. I'm going to see if I can snipe one in the meantime. So what I mean by that, let me show you guys this. I'm not going to do Tauros, but see this calendar right here? No time slots available. They're every 15 minutes. So that's why we have to wait for RSVPs. If I want to snipe, though, I can, right? I can go in the raid. The problem is with this calendar, I can't send one to you guys. So a lot of people were kind of confused about that. But that is the only reason I've been having to wait on the 15 minutes to send them and stuff. Yo, thanks for the coins and thanks for the jewels. Tara, nerdy dad, appreciate that. The green cat means Mewtwo. Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was a cat. I like my idea better, like he's some kind of streamer. These waters are treacherous. I would like to find out about these waters. I would like to hear more. And I'd also like to hear the specials on the day, in case there's anything that I'd like to eat from them. Get rid of these so we can get the component. Nice. Love Tauros, wish it could shine. Yeah. J-ribs. I don't feel like Jay would have enough meat on him. I feel like Jay would be like really gamey meat, you know? Anything that's like doesn't have a lot of fat content, which is a compliment, Jay, by the way, I don't think would make for a very good smoked meat. Callie says I'm gonna eat you, Jay. That's crazy. That's like almost a giggity. The special is Mississippi Mud Pay. Is it? Is that what it is? Can you give me some advice on how to climb up to your level, says Ben. Honestly, man, it's not a very life hack scenario type deal. It literally is just grinding. Play the game every single day. Catch as many Pokemon as you possibly can in a day. That's literally it. There's nothing special that I do. Whoa, that guy's loud. Other than literally just grinding, that's it. Rail says almost a giggity. What do we got from this? Yo, Dewpider. Why do you never shine, bro? Be a lot cooler if you did. From Duncan, it's not my favorite, but I needed energy. Where do you prefer it from then, coach? What's your go-to when you get your nails did? You get yourself a drink. Where's your go-to? Also, tins are like always full or ended. I have a grievance to air with Mr. Tin. I'm just kidding. He's an awesome guy, but I want to get in his raid sometimes. Dewpider Shiny's cool. Well, the Shiny Shadow, I obviously don't have one, but if you combine these, that would be, yeah, pretty freaking nice. So that's why I've been doing those. I do want the Froakie too, because I think that the Greninja, the Shadow Greninja, is one of the top water types as a raid attacker, which I'm shocked to hear. I wouldn't think it'd have like enough CP to be up there, but apparently it does. Old Gamer says, India is coming. What's up, man? How you been? I guess we'll go down by the water, look for some spawns in the meantime. Smash a Ralts for good measure. I didn't use any particles really at all yesterday because we had the Combees. So I should try to be better about using some today. We got 2 minutes till the Mewtwo's come back regardless. Do I have a Shiny Unknown T? Yo, Tennessee, I don't. I have a B, which is great, but I don't have the T. That's the next logical step for me, right? So, yeah, hopefully I can get it soon. I have a lot of Shiny Unknowns, but I don't have that one. Parma says smash it. Trading Shadow Pokemon would be sick, it'd be awesome. Never understood why lame CPs are always the hardest to catch. Each Pokemon has like a base catch rate. So if you're catching a starter, it's always tough. Dinos are tough, but if you're catching something like a, I don't know, Sawaddle or something, they're easier. Like, I don't exactly know how to break them down, but each Pokemon does have a specific catch rate. T's my favorite, says Tennessee. Well, that kind of makes sense. You got the name vouching for you and everything too. And not blue. Dino makes me miserable, says Jay. Me too. Whoa. Lapras again. I was waiting for that to be a level 1. Yo, give me a shiny Vaporeon in the wild. I would poop myself for that. It is not. Also, I love when strangers hear me talking about pooping myself. That guy just turned his head like an owl. You know how owls can spin their head around like 360? That's pretty much what that guy did. The new pass thing is okay. I haven't had too much of a look. I didn't see anything too crazy in there except for the Lapras. I literally never understand how you walk, play, game, answer, chat. Can't keep up right now. Honestly, I try my best, man. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of multitasking. So thanks for saying that, because people just think that I'm like, you know, sitting around eating Cheetos, but we be grinding. Screaming about your double XL Wiglet? Well, Jay, I don't scream about it. I just let the thing flop around as I walk. I let it scream for itself, you know? People already know when they see me coming a mile away. You gotta watch them? Hydration check? Yo, I need to get a water, man. I forgot mine at home, Rooster. I gotta go grab a Gatorade. Last time I went in there, though, the dude was like, yo, drop your bag. outside. I'm like, no, let's get my streaming stuff. And then he didn't let me come in unless I put it outside, which I'm not gonna do, right? Yo, Pacers with the 1 month. You see next month's Calm Day, Frigibacks. Yeah, man, we knew that was coming for a while. But show some love for Pacers. Thanks for the 1 month support, dude. And I am very excited. I do have the Frigibacks family, but I'd love to get a Shundo of that. Forgetting water's diabolical. Marissa, it's like the equivalent of like 90 degrees here today, too. It was a very bad move. The thing is, I got home so late today that if I was gonna make a stream in time, I had to leave my house again within 5 minutes of arriving. So I did it for the love, but yeah, it was a critical error. Frigibacks, that's fire. Yeah, so I do have the fam done of these lads right here. Where's the shiny Baxi? This guy? It's a cool looking family. Doesn't change too much, but it's kind of nice. Cleo, what's up? We got Ducky in the house too. Saw Winsler, what's up? 3 likes away from the goal. Well, let's crush that, man. That'd be cool. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like in the stream. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, man. And let's get back into the upright cats. Well, gotta give them a minute, I guess. But it is 6. Should see them in a sec. Quack, quack, hi, Ducky. How do you get the shiny Frigibacks? They were in Go Fest last year. They're pretty rare, but I got them in New York at the in-person Go Fest. By the time I smash this grunt, guys, they should be back. It seems like they're always 1 minute delayed. Like, you see how it's like, it was 6 and they weren't there? It seems like at 6:01, 7:01, so on and so forth, is when they come in. Ducky says, thanks, Pookie. Can you check for bird raids? I mean, every time I check, it's checking for all raids. So, rule of thumb, you know, kind of like what I've been saying the last couple of days, you'll see what I see. You know, we see the same screen. So yeah, every time I check, it's checking for Primals, checking for Mewtwo's. All of them in one, because we're both seeing the same screen. Well, let's get up Yo Mama's up there. Actually, I think Harry beat you. I gotta be fair. We'll go with Harry's. Mr. Heralde. Also, I hate Aggron. I hate how tanky this guy is. 30 remotes, 0 shinies for me. I hope you get it before 30. Elva, that's, yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I get it today, too. I don't know what's been going on. They don't want to give me any shinies for the Mewtwo. But let's see what we got. Come on. No shiny on the Sandy. And really? Okay, first 5 names I see for Mr. Mewtwo. Ducky says, bro, it's so hot. No complaining, Ducky. I come from a land of snow. There is no complaining about heat that's going to be happening here whatsoever. Harry Fashion, Jessamon, Charlie. Okay. And yeah, just put it in one time, guys, and then I'll be able to get everyone on the next ones, right? Also, holy different Charlies in here. I got to narrow down the list a little bit more when I do that search. We're looking for that Charlie. There we go. Back-to-back shiny Mewtwo's will come, you think? That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know, just one. I just want one, man. I just want to be part of the crew, you know? I want to know what it's like to get a shiny Mewtwo. There's a Groudon here in the meantime. This is not Mewtwo, but anyone for Groudon, make sure you know that it's Groudon before you ask for it. But this is a Groudonius. Also, a couple of Claunchies here. Hold on. I love that shiny. Ah. You won't get a shiny Mewtwo, says Nick. There he is. Thanks, Nick. Justice wants Groudon, was all wants Groudon. Okay. So guys, if you can, just for now, put your in-game name if you're brand new. It just makes it a lot easier because like we have so many new members. So that would be cool. And I small, there we go. And yeah, they're all at the same time. So if you hop into one of these, you won't be able to stack them with a Groudon in a Mewtwo type deal. Was all still waiting to see what your name was in here, man. Husky as well. I know you're one of the first ones, so I'm trying to get you in here, but I just need to know what the in-game name is, man. I'll try to have a look and guess. Is it the same? Oh, it's the same. We're good. There we go. But yeah, if you're brand new, just try to use your in-game name. All right, Mewtwo's now. We're back to the Mewtwo's. Alva says, Callie. The Groudon one was full BT. I'll try again after. Lamp, table leg, Jim's leg. What? Maybe. I guess so. Let's get Shaw in here. Ducky says, may I get the Mewtwo? Well, you can, because you talk in that accent. A slightly more fancy one, actually, Ducky. Sweet. Rena's Floki Slime, then I need a new one. And Slime. Actually, there's only 2 on that one. Okay, we need a new one. In Shine 2 we trust? Yo, he better start shining soon, man. That's the least he could do. That is the least Mewtwo could do, man. I've been trying to spread the joy of Mewtwo to the entire world for the last couple days. I don't think I've sent this many invites in my entire life, man. It's literally like been a full-time job sending these. And he does not want to hook me up with a shiny for some reason. JMO, Diego, sick. Parma as well. Okay, let's start you off with that one. And thank you guys all for sending these invites on the side, helping me forward them to other people, which is great. You're looking for just the primals areas? Okay. Haven't seen those yet, but I'll keep an eye, all right? Just hang tight. Having broccoli for dinner? Goodness. Vix, you can technically, but they fill too fast. So here's an RSVP. Kaz looking for Mewtwo? Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm scrolled up right now just to make sure I can see the comments as they came in. So if it seems like I'm like behind, it's because I'm scrolled up trying to make sure we don't miss anyone. All right, when the next one comes in, we'll go from there. I'll take a head count again when they come in, but that's all the ones. Oh, never mind. Hold on. K has one, too. Well, thanks, K. That's pretty good timing. Walter White says, I got mine at midnight last night. Why does that one only let me send one invite? Did you see that? It says invite one friend. That's a brand new one. You're looking for a Shadow Kyogre or Suicune, Sean? Okay. I don't have any at the moment, but if I see one, whenever you see like me lobbying one, just let me know again. But I don't see one at this exact second. Fashion says, love you, man, no worries. Try my best. Chewy didn't get one, right? Chewy and was having a scroll. Yeah, let's get one for Chewy. Anyone else on Mewtwo? They're the same times, by the way, so if you're already in one, don't bounce between them because it's just a, you know, a big runaround for you to do the same amount of raids. But if you didn't get in one, let me know. Ben, I don't know. I don't know that, what it means. Okay, let's get Marvin as well. What's up, Marvin? By the way, good to see you. Catton and Floppy. Catton, Flop, there we go. Sweet. Ethan says, do you remember me? I remember all. I'm like an elephant in that way. There's a Primal, it's not Groudon. Does anyone want Primal Kyogre? I don't know. Make sure you know this is a Kyogre before you put your name in and stuff, but anyone for just Kyogre? Also, holy spawns here, man. I should be running the Go Plus while I spam out 1,000 invites. Kristen says, remember me? No, never heard of you. Not even once. And also, are my gyms under construction? I think I should probably restart them. Because, yeah. We're going to be missing a ton of spawns. Sent me a Shadow Groudon, did you? Okay. Need this one more. Okay, so make sure you guys know which one you want. Just hang tight. If not, because otherwise, it's like I can't really play the game because I'm spamming invites. I don't mind sending invites, but I don't want to send the same person 12 invites for the same time slot, right? Because that's just a kind of waste of time. You get Primal Energy? Sean, yeah, you do. Do you want one of these? I know you want the Shadow one. I'll send you that one just in case. But yeah, Primal Energy you don't get Mega Mewtwo Energy. The Primals, yes. Mewtwo's, no. In Aries, is that one okay? I thought you wanted the Groudons, but if that one's cool for you, there you go. Jasper, you're in a Mewtwo though. BT, you're already in a Mewtwo as well. That's what I mean, guys. Please only sign up for one of these, because this is like, you know what I mean? If I have to send the same person 5 invites, you can only do one of the raids. It's a huge waste of my time and your time. So I will send them, but I don't want to have to repeat that too many times, please. Okay, there we go. Tennessee's, you're already in one too. I mean, I don't know, man. Like that's the last 7 people have wanted 3 invites for the same time. You can understand that's a little annoying. Pick one, please. If you're waiting for one, don't sign up for the first one. Just let me know. Be like, hey, I'm looking for a Primal. And then in that way, you don't sign up for 7 Mewtwo's in the meantime, right? You love Kyogre? That's cool. But what I said stands. That'd be nice. Just let me know which one. Because they're on 15-minute timers, right? Look at this. See how these are all at the same time? There's one that's off, but you know what I mean? You can only sign up for 1 RSVP. So otherwise, I'm going to have to send you like 1,000 invites. In the meantime, I can't really do anything, right? Rooster, thanks, man. 2377 is huge for a wild Vaporeon as he runs away. Let me restart my game, man. That gym is under construction here. Sweet. But yeah, Rudy, what's up, man? Sorry, dude. I was trying to sort out 1,000 invites. Nice. Forever Forward event. Yo, what is happening with the gyms? They both had raids? And there's actually raids back there. That's crazy. Okay. That's the one with the Roosta on the bottle. Oh, Sriracha. I like the Roosta on the bottle. Garlic's in a jokey mood. I like that. There's a Shadow Groudon. If you're not already in one of the same other ones, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just snipe a Mewtwo next to my C1. Anyone for these? The Shadow Groudonius. They call me Jokey Jones. No one calls you that. You're lying. No one calls you that. Ben, yeah, I'll be going to the Chicago Go Fest, which is, I mean, pretty much exactly in a week I'll be going there. No one calls me that, says Garlic. Shmam, Mewtwo, you gotta be on the friends list. I can't send them unless you're on the list. That's kind of how the invites work, man. Yeah, do we have time for a duck? You know what? Let me do a Mewtwo first. I was gonna say, I want to do this space duck, but it's gonna be time consuming, and I don't want to miss that in the meantime. Also, Go Plus didn't come up with anything. Let me just have a double check. Yeah, no shinies. Okay, great. Thanks, Go Plus. You're supposed to be better than this. There's a chance I'm going also, says Ben. That's awesome. Shadow Groudon is tough to catch. They kind of attack on like a rhythm. All shadows do that. She's not going to that one, Dallas, no. Unfortunately. Got some stuff to handle. Why so many Tauros raids, man? Satura, you want one, a Mewtwo? They're in like 4-ish minutes. But I can send them now if you want an invite for one. I assume you want Mewtwo? But yeah, Thomas, I've already said, man, you gotta be on the friends list, please. Ever check your catches and transfer Pokemon? Oh yeah, was all. I catch about like 800 to 1,200 Pokemon per day. And I do sift through them. I have some actual filters that show me. Also, why can't I see Satura on there? Either way, yeah, they pretty much show me if they're good ones or not. Am I tripping here? Is my list broken? Oh, it's a U. That's why. Okay, I was like, what is happening? There we go. We figured it out. I guess I could just wait on... Let's hop in the one with Carl. It's a minute sooner. That one's in 3 minutes. A wild Garlicuno is on my Incense. Shadow Raids, use 1 Nana set the circle, says Walter. I mean, you don't really have to do that even. You can just wait for them to attack and kind of throw as they recoil. Also, let's have a brief look at the pass here. This is the one from this coinciding event right now. Looks like nothing too special, except for the Lapras. That's the Blanche one. That's kind of sick. You know what? I'm actually kind of pumped about that. Party says Mewtwo? Okay, gotcha. They're coming up in like a couple minutes, so you should have lots of time to get in. Next Mewtwo's going to be shiny? I think so. Kaz, you can. Anyone else that missed out that is still waiting on, or not waiting on one, I mean? If you already have one, then that's fine. Can I ask, bro, am I able to get a Mega Mewtwo from a remote? No. So pretty much you can do the raids, but you won't actually get the Mega energy from doing them until Global, or until you go to an in-person event. You can still raid Mewtwo, but yeah, there's going to be no Mega energy till then, which sucks. Cottony. Can I sneak into one? Wimpod? Yo, Vince is raiding Wimpod right now. Is there Shadow Kyogre? But it's gonna mess up the time of your other one. Remember we just had that conversation about how if you're in one, if you sign up for another one, it'll be at the same time. So there could be, but you're already in one. Coors the drink of choice, says Diego. I don't know, man. I'm not a Coors guy. Not really a beer guy these days anyways. I used to be. Also, holy ducks up here. Holy duckitos. Hey, Adamy, thanks for being a member. So go ahead and drop yours. Drop your trainer code in the chat. We'll get you added. If you can do it kind of quick, I can probably get you in the next raid, which is in like a minute. So thanks for the support, man. Let me know whenever you drop your code. I'll try to speedy add you. Sweet. Well, Lewis, I've already sent you 4 invites, and you haven't been able to run any of them. So at some point, we gotta have rules, right? That's why I told you gotta sign up for the one you want. I'm not saying that for fun. Those are the rules. So I can send you one next time, but I literally sent you an invite for a Primal and a Mewtwo and a Shadow, and now you want something else. So we can't waste everyone's time with that. Atomy, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna get you added. In the meantime, if you guys haven't already, do me a solid, drop a like in the stream. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, man. It is free to hit the buttons. Awesome. And if you can accept that, I can get you in one like now. Don, what's up, man? Sweet. Let me go for that one then. That'll give me an extra minute to send these. Jessamon, there you go. Parma says you tell. I mean, that's not unfair. I don't know why the rules would be any different, right? I'm sending anyone any invite they want, right? That hasn't changed, but we can't, you know, we can't waste everyone's time. It's not fair for the other 150 people to sit and watch me send the same guy 400 invites that he doesn't take. So I just have to mention that. Boogs, what's up, man? How we doing? But my Mewtwo's coming up in 1 minute. I'm pumped. That's gonna be number 4 of the day, I think. Callie says Boogs. The fan favorite Boogini is in here. He's like, ooh, I don't like that name. Only his close friends call him Boogini. I guess I could have sniped one of the other ones too. Doesn't really matter which one I join. If I can, then I will. If not, then I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait for the RSVP. I think that might be safer anyways. It's in 20 seconds. Boogs Wonderland? Boogie Wonderland is wild. Cleo is 73%. No one has ever called me that says Boogs. Well, you've been called it now. All right, 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, guys. I'm still looking for this shiny. I haven't pulled the shiny yet, which is quite honestly ridiculous. But I am very hopeful it's going to happen right here, right now. The green upright cat. Garlic says Booger. Oh, he does not like that. He does not like that at all. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Sweet. How's the chat been, says Reese? Having fun, man. No shiny still, says John. Yeah, no shiny yet. It's coming, though. I'm not too worried. It's going to happen. Uncle Tony, what's up, man? We're looking for a 2387, by the way. That is the hundo. John says that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's still good to get candies, and honestly, I like helping you guys get invites, right? It's rewarding for me in that way, but let's see what we got. Come on, man, just do it. 2333 stink. Okay. You get called, Belogi? What's Belogi? That's a crazy name. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free. We're so close to 67K. Do me a solid, hit the sub. And come on. Oh my God. It's fine. You know what? We're saving our luck. We want our hundo to shine, only our hundo to shine. Beef Belogi is delish. Is it different than bologna, though? I know what bologna is, but what's Belogi? That sounds crazy. You excited for Fridgeback's Calm Day? I am. I actually have the shiny family already complete, which is very rare to have right now, but I want to get a shundo of that for sure, if we can. Rail says he likes it. Again, I am still at a loss for what exactly it is. Is it some kind of a meat? It's Japanese beef jerky? Shadow Lugia seems wild. I'm not a huge Lugia guy. I'm on Team Ho-Oh. Okay, yo, if you're gonna be bad, Mewtwo, just get caught, man. Just stay in your home. It's marinated Korean beef. How am I the only one that doesn't know about this? I'm a fan of the meats. I know, someone's gonna clip that. But also, I've never heard of that term in my entire life. Never heard anyone refer to that before. Why is no one in Kyogre? Well, they are. I've been sending invites to all the Kyogres people are in. I mean, it depends. There's not things like, I don't know. You see him, that's all I'm gonna say. You got it, Elise, nice. Congrats on the Mewtwo. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad that you broke the streak because they were doing you dirty. Bowser, what's up, man? It's pretty good, says Boogs. It sounds like it would be. I don't see why it wouldn't be good. I'm going to run this duck here in the meantime. This duck, goose. The Snomster's in the house. Saturo got a 96. Shadow Dialga raids. I know, I heard. I'm pumped, man. It's going to be sick. Like, I do these ducks just because I want purifiable Shundos, but I hate this duck. I hate you, duck. You're an idiot. But I do them because I want to get Shundos, right? So having Dialga around will be way better. Something I actually care about. Was all set. It's got a 13, 10, 14 on the Shadow Groudon. That's good for a Shadow. Bowser apparently in June. Is anyone looking for a duck? This is not a Mewtwo. This is a Cresselia. But I'm just going to run it quickly, because why not? Jackson, what's up, man? Yeah, Callie, for real. That's the big brain move. Goose World says Goose World. I like that name, by the way. I just assume like you're a big fan of geese and gooses. I'm up for a duck. Well, let's duck and go. 0 for 17. No more ducks or Bulus for me, says Renus. Fair enough. Wizall says, I need a duck. Okay, let's get Wizall and a duck. There we go. Shadow Dialga June, yes. After 10 years, finally hit a Hundo Dialga, then, oh, like a purifiable one. Ben says, imagine I meet you in Chicago. You probably will, man. I mean, I'm going to be at the event the whole time. You're going to see a loud guy yelling at his phone. I don't think too many people sound the same as me, so you should be able to pick me out of the bunch. Or you could look at the thumbnails and see what kind of mug you're looking for. Jackson says, what's up, everyone, today? Looking for Mewtwo still. You know, getting our swerve on. Trying to get some Mewtwo's. The same. I keep going to put Deancey in there. I best buddied the Deancey, by the way. I don't know, John. I don't know about the Squirtle. I think each GoFest has their own individual one. I think that Chicago has Bulbasaur, and the Copenhagen one's going to have Charmander, but I don't actually know. I don't know about Global. If I find another one, I can. I needed to know a little bit sooner, though, party. Make sure you guys go to live. Because, yeah, unfortunately, the invites part of it's closed now. You enjoy not getting shiny, says Nick? Yes, I do. And Chewy, the next Mewtwo's are in like 8 minutes. Little under 8 minutes. How are you guys today, says Shiny Hunter? I'm pretty good. Having a good day. How about you? Walter White says, I got a shiny last night around midnight. It was a 2369. How good was that? 2369 is probably like a, what, 93? Maybe a 91? That's got to be pretty good. Ducky says a 14, 12, 13 Mewtwo got one more pass with the horse. Why the horse, Ducky? I have to know. But yeah, the next ones will be in 8 minutes. Yeah, so Mick, I do invite members. If you don't want to do that, we have a Discord channel. You can try to organize your own raids and stuff in there, but just because Pokemon Go has like a limit on friends list, I do add YouTube members. But again, if you don't want to do that, totally fine. Check the Discord. Maybe you can meet some friends there. Me like horse, says Ducky. You get anything good, says Kevin. It's been more of the same this week, honestly. So far, nothing. But we've been trying. We're knocking on the door. I got lots of remotes left. Garlic says haunts. I'm not sure where the haunts thing came from. Is it a meme? Only join Discord if you're a nice person, says Kristen. Yeah. It's onlynicepeople.com. It's like a nice place instead of like whatever goes on the other website. All right, here we go. We're looking for a 2041. Give us a purifiable Shundo Duck. 2016. Maybe, dude, maybe. This thing has a weird stat build, so it's probably not purifiable, but there's a small chance it could be. If this shines, it could randomly be a big deal. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. Like the stream, fella, says Chez. Your 2018 was a 98. It depends on the attack. So if it doesn't have if it has a 13 attack, that'd be the only way probably. Let's see what we got. Come on. Doesn't shine anyways. I'm curious. I want to catch this one and see. Because, yeah, 15 attack, 14 attack, there's no chance. But if it's a triple 13, there's a chance. I think there could be a chance. I think the lowest one I've seen is a 2010 someone posted in the Discord. But whatever, they don't shine anyways. I don't know why I was expecting a shiny one, because they don't make those for me anymore. I don't know what happened to my raid luck, man. Anyone who's been following my streams, I mean, for like since the beginning or last few months, you guys have seen my raid luck has just vanished. And maybe it's building up for a Shundo at like, you know, in-person Go Fest or something, but it is clinically bad. We're talking dozens and dozens of streams daily that never shine. It is crazy. Double tap, it says Ducky. Yeah, do that. What do we have? Dude, oh my god, it would have been purifiable, man. I called that. Ugh, that stings. Mick, thanks for being a member, man. Go ahead, drop your code when you're ready. Oh god, yo, that stinks on that one. I'm going to purify that into a hundo, by the way. Give myself a consolation prize. Because I have 98s and shadows and stuff like that, but... oh my goodness, that was a purifiable Shundo check, man. That's back-to-back days that could have been Shundos. It's cool that it's a hundo, but like, oh god. That's wild. But thanks again, Mick. Let me know whenever you drop your code. Rudy in 4 minutes. I can do invites in 4 minutes. I can snipe one probably in the meantime, but perhaps. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, it was a bird raid. Can't RSVP it though. If it was on the first 15 minutes, then I could, but you can see the calendar's not there. I'm not going to run that. I would rather run just Mewtwo's today. And sweet, Mick, I see your code. Give me 1 sec to get you added. In the meantime, if you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm really trying to hit 67K subs this week. It would be so awesome. And it's a free button. It just helps the streams, you know, be able to do what it does. Helps make sure that I can stream every day and do stuff like this. Invite's been sent, Mick. Thanks again for supporting the channel, dude. Let's also check for random... oh, yo, I got a hundo Larvitar at some point. Dude, what? It was in the wild, too. Yo, I quick caught a hundo Larvitar. Oh, man. Yo, I've had 2 Shundo checks today. What? Ah, okay. Well, the hundos are flowing. Joshua, thanks for the sub, man. Had a Galarian Articuno Flea. What do you think about Wimpod Shiny? Yeah, Wimpod Shiny's awesome. If I could spell it. Dude, he looks like McDonald's. This guy looks like he'd be friends with Ronald McDonald. I don't know why. He just has that vibe to him, you know? He looks like he wants to have some tasty hamburgers with all the gang. Yo, that's crazy. I mean, that's still cool. Also, Vaporeon. Would love a shiny of this thing. Would love that. We have 3 minutes till the next RSVPs, by the way. So if you hang tight, I'll have some Mewtwo's and stuff. In 3-ish minutes, a little bit less than that. Dang, you got so many. So many what, hundos? I mean, I play every day pretty intensely. That's what we be doing here. He looks like a flat Grimace. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's giving me the vibes from, definitely the Hamburglar type stuff. I don't know, something to do with McDonald's. Put it that way. Sweet. But yeah, same thing, Pace, and everyone else asked about Mewtwo. They're in 2 minutes. So if you don't see me doing one, it's not because I'm like, you know, just hanging out. I'm doing them as fast as they come in. When you see them on the screen, I can send them. If you don't see them on the screen, it means they're on the cooldown, which they are right now. The Shiny Shadow Wimpod doesn't exist. Shadow Wimpod is not in the game yet. Would be cool, though. I would love to get that. Axeman says, giving you some luck. Thanks, man. Vaporeon, Lapras, Squirtle, Starmie, and the other stuff spawning. Those are the spawns from Japan right now. Well, no, they're part of the event for everyone. See, if you go over here, the Blanche's Quest for Knowledge or whatever, that's part of the event spawns. And also, like, your Incense, regular Incense draws in some stuff, which is kind of cool. Same thing, Marvin. I just got finished saying, so they all start at the same time. I will try to, you know, explain it a bunch of times, but I can't do it 2 times in the same minute just because, yeah, everyone else will get annoyed with me repeating myself. Ready for next season? Of course. I play this game every single day, man. Doesn't matter if it's good events or bad events, but a new season's always fun. How many shinies you got total? 6,600, which is too many. I gotta thin these out. Yeah, Ducky, for real. I mean, like I said, People think that I'm just willy-nilly just catching Squirtles because it's fun. I am, but if there was Mewtwo's, I'd be in them, trust me. What's my favorite season? I don't know. I have no idea what my favorite season would be for Pokemon Go. If you mean like in weather-wise, I like summer the best. But I don't know, like season-wise for Pokemon Go. There's been so many. They all have good parts and bad parts. Ducky says at least, Mr. Streamer. The Squirtler. Good hundo luck today. I'm optimistic. What shiny legend did you get from Road to Unova? Lots. I was going to say I rated pretty much everything. If you mean like the research where you could pick something, I forget. But yeah, I rated, pretty hard that week. Anytime there's any raids on, I'm always doing them. The Mega Raichus, I saw that. That's probably going to be a super mega raid day though, which I don't love. Just because link charges are so expensive, man, and like, they don't give you anything extra from them, but if you're doing the raids local, it'll be cool. Unova Cobalion. Oh, I know you're a Cobalion fan. A little bit of one anyways. Yeah, the Hundo Larvitar would have been huge. Imagine, that would have been a wild Shundo. 0 for 26 on Mewtwo, says Pace. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. Also, where is this? Oh, yo, I could probably make that in time. I'm going to go chase that down. But yeah, I'm 0 for 24 on Mewtwo. Big Wheel, what up, man? Okay, Mewtwo should be coming in now in like a sec. But I'm going to go try to like make that local Larvitar because I might as well. Garrett says, how do you quick catch? Okay, so go to my actual YouTube channel page and click on the last video that I made. Go to the videos tab. The video is called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long, but it shows you all the hand motions on exactly what I'm doing right now. So go check it out. If you got questions, come back, let me know. All right, first 5 names I see for Mewtwo. Let me know, Antonio. I'm fantastic. How about you? How you doing, man? Let's get 22 in there. Yeah, just comment the name one time, guys. I'll try to get to everyone. Austin. Shaw. Got Fashion Bug as well. Wrong Austin. There we go. Kojak. Start with the next one with Kevin. They're all for the same time, though, guys. So, again, if you don't make it in the first one, it doesn't really matter. Because you'll be doing the raids at the same exact time anyways, type deal. Kevin right there. Goose World, Jessamon, Harry Catton. Okay. I'm just saying them out loud for me, guys. There's so many names, it's kind of like easier for me to, I don't know. While I'm walking around, it's very disorienting reading 1,000 names, so hopefully it makes sense. If you're like, yo, well, I just got to read names. Sweet. Let's get the next one start off with Roberto. Well, this nice one here from Reese. Antonio, there we go. Yo, Unsociable, what's up, man? Don't have a shiny Mewtwo on my account. I had to trade for them, man. I literally have not caught one. Oh, I actually got one from the Go Pass, but I've never got one from a raid. Which is insane, man. I don't know how. It's really crazy I haven't got one from a raid. JMO, Parma, and Chewy. Okay, need one more of these. Let's go with that one here. I'm excited about this Shadow Larvitar. I know we're doing Mewtwo's. I'm excited to do those too, but I don't find too many Shadow Larvitars. That one's broken. Great. Come on, game. Don't be doing me like that. Okay, JMO. And I'm scrolled up right now, so I will get to all the names. I'm just trying to read them as they came in. So if you're wondering why, that's how we're trying to do things. Party and Walter. Walter, what's the in-game name, man? If you don't mind. Anyone who's new, it just helps me a little bit. It's Pat? Okay, sick. Your comment was already below? I gotta wait for the next one of these. Yo, Kevin with a 20. Oh my god. Dude, what, do you do that twice? There was so many chats. I was so scrolled up, man. Thank you so much for the dueling 20s. Just give me a sec for the next one to come in, man. I'll make sure you get them. Show some love, though, for the man. Mr. Grilled Cheese. I'm just in between them right now, so I have to wait 2 seconds, but I will get you one for sure. So you can see that one's already at max. Holy, man. Kevin always with the crazy donos. What a guy. The tastiest name in the game. But yeah, they're all for 6, like you can see, at the same time. So I know everyone's trying to like spam names and stuff, but they're all, you know, they're all gonna be at the same time regardless of when you get in. It's like, we'll get you an invite, but you don't have to stress or anything, right? You're gonna have the same raid regardless of like when I send them. Literally, it'll be at the exact same time, regardless if you're like the first RSVP guy or the last one. So please understand that. Let me scroll up. Anyone else I missed? Walter, I missed you. There we go. This one for Pat. Anyone else from Mewtwo? Dolphin, what's up, man? That's a Kyogre. Just give me a sec for the next one to come in. I can get you in one.
Wait.
Oh my god, that was loud. Wait. That's a loud wait. Renus and Dolphin. Oh my goodness. Yo, why is that thing so loud? Hey, just give me a sec, guys. Don't have one right now. I'll take a head count again in a sec, though. Harry says, wait. Dude, that thing was crazy loud. Like some weird bird noises. Parma says, pew. Ooh, hold on. Yo, Lapras, you're gonna shine, man. You don't know it yet, but you're gonna shine. You get a shiny Galarian Moltres. Nice, congrats. Love the birds. You want Kyogre, Justice? Are you sure? I can do that. Gonna send you one. Wait a minute. Did I hear Kyogre? Lewis, yeah, if you want this, let me know. All I ask is that you just hop in the one and don't, you know, jump around, because then I have to send 4 times as many invites. Pokemon, there we go. Sweet. You want one of these? BT Fan K, sounds good. Mine didn't come through, and I restarted. I don't know how that would work, because you watch me invite you. You watch me send you one, so I'll send it again. But yeah, make sure you restart your game. And JMO, I sent you one as well, man. So make sure you guys restart if you can. Let me scroll up. Who else didn't get one of these before? Meek, I know, didn't get one yet. There we go. There's a few other ones. Dolphin and Floppy. Okay, that was the names I missed before. Dolphin, Floppy, nice. Rena says me twice. Dude, there's a lot of names, man. Hopefully you understand. It's not picking on you or anything like that. I'm doing these to try to, you know, be nice and pass them on. So please don't be upset about missing a raid that you didn't even miss or anything, because I don't have to be doing this, right? I'm doing this to be nice. Jackson, yeah, for sure. Sweet, there we go. Not pissed, just saying. No, it's all good. Pacers, there we go. Sweet, I think everyone's got one. Nice. All right, let's hop in on this guy. I made it all the way over here. I hate coming to this area, but we had a raid. Might as well, and then I'll hop in my own Mewtwo after. Sweet. But yeah, like Ducky said, all the invites pretty much, I mean, they don't come in until 6:45 anyways. So even if you get the first one or the last one, you're raiding at the same time. Ludo Angel, Nathan, thanks for the subs, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in. A good reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the sub button, man. We're pretty close to 67K subs. Kevin says, we appreciate you. Thanks for putting in the work. Dude, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for watching the streams. It's super overwhelming, you know, walking the cities, reading literally thousands of comments every 10 minutes and trying to play the game and not get hit by cars. So I understand people get like frustrated if I miss a comment, but it's like mental gymnastics to try to like stay on top of, man. It's very, very overwhelming. So I try my best. Hopefully that's understood. Keep an eye out for Primal Groudon, says John. Okay, sounds good. I haven't seen any of those really today. I saw Kyogres, but I mean, we got a lot of time left. We could definitely find one. All right, good luck, Jay. I saw Mr. Dukes hopped in here. Don't know if this one's good or bad. Give me a Shundo, man. Come on. Come on. Not shiny in a 585. Why do I feel like that's going to be a purifiable? It's probably not, but I feel like it's going to be purifiable. Oh my goodness, Walter. It's swinging today, is it? Can Mewtwo have a background? No, you got to be local for that. Got to be local to get the Japan backgrounds. Go Plus already caught something. Dude, are you kidding me? Yo, I knew it. Dude, I knew it. Yo, they're torturing me right now. Dude, oh my God. That's a purifiable. I've had 3 Shundo checks today. Yo, oh my God. Oh God. I mean, it's still sick, but dude, that hurts. That's really unfortunate. All right, let's hop in on this Mewtwo. Make my life better. 2 Shundo Larvae checks, says Dare. I don't know what's happening in life anymore. They're gonna give me a Shundo Mewtwo then, I guess. You guys see though, my Shundo luck is brutal. They do not want to give me one. I get like multiple checks every day. Could have been twin to the Shadow Hundos. I live near an airport. Is the background worth it? I mean, maybe. If you really want to take a flight there, perhaps. Also, my phone fan is doing nothing to combat my phone dimming right now. Here it comes, says Elva. You think so? It's only 8 people in this one, but that's fine. Sick Larvitar, says Dribble. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be like worth 50 maxing that. Shadow Tyranitar is one of the best dark and rock types in the entire game. It's a beast. So, whatever. I'm still going to max it. It's going to be great, but like, oh my God, I literally had this feeling. I'm like, why do I think that's going to be purifiable? And it literally was. Don't purify? No, I won't. I won't be doing that. If it was a Shundo, I'd consider, like, for the Mega, but I'm not going to purify that. I have so many Hundo regular Tyranitars. All right, no one's readying up for this raid for some reason, but it's completely fine. Need Fido? Yeah, Fido is definitely a tough one to get. You completed the Yamper Tadbulb. Wait. Oh, the Tadbulb family. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, wait, when did Shiny Nickit come out? But it didn't. What's the Shundo CP for Kyogre? You're going to want a 2351. Unless it's weather boosted, it's a 2939. But yeah, 2351, I'm assuming. I haven't seen any, like, rain boosted Japan stuff yet. Anyways, could be, I guess. But yeah, Kyogre and Groudon are both the same CP Hundos, 2351. Well, I mean, we're not getting the Shundos that we've had the checks for, but the weather sure is nice. I'm a glass half full type of guy, you know? The weather's great, so we'll take it. As long as we got some good stuff going for us. I got the worst shiny luck for Metro, for Mewtwo. Or do you have 2 shiny Tadbulbs? Dang, I just finished that family, Kim. I literally just finished that, like, it was a recent event, but those are tough shinies to get. I'm also picking Brown Fox. The Brown Fox. Is that what Fido is? I don't know if he's a fox, is he? Let's see what we got. Come on, Mewtwo. 2319's terrible. How many shiny Mewtwo's did you yoink this event? Oh, Dolphin, none. I haven't hit a shiny from these raids or local raids in like the last 60, maybe 70 raids. Haven't got any shinies of anything the entire week, except for wild stuff. Rice, thanks for the sub. Come on, green. All right. Okay. All right, Mewtwo. I understand. Me and BT don't want to see Light Bulb for Calm Day. I would be okay with that. Honestly, Belly Bolt is a really cool shiny. I'd love to have a Shundo of that. Monsters Inc. reference. The 2319. Well, there you go, Harry. At least it's something. It's not what I want, though. Also, what is this? A Squirtler? Fanta's bonking me with a broken skateboard. Why's it gotta be broken, though, man? Any of these for a minute before? That one's in 2 minutes? Okay, that works. Sweet. Hope you get a shiny soon, says YT. Thanks, man. I know most of you guys are about to hop in your RSVP, but is anyone not waiting on one that wants one? Because I have some, but they're all for the same time. So, like, if you're already in one, you know, go with that. But if you didn't get one, let me know, because I have a couple. 0 for 28, no Mewtwo. Oh my God. Yeah, come on. It's going the same for me. We're the fraternity of pain right now. Also, do I go max out that Larvitar? I'm going to put him into my tag for power-ups. I know it's missing. Like, you want the 15 attack for raid attackers, but I'm not very picky with shadows. Like, I'm probably still going to invest in that. Evolve it and stuff. This raid's going to be a Shundo, you think so? It would be cool. Also, use your Incense this event. I'm getting lots of Larvitars. We got the Hundo off the Incense before, too. Also, Gary's probably getting hungry again. Why won't this Flamingo leave me? Wait, the Flamigo? Are you running into those? Have 2 shiny Citoddles? That's a cool shiny. I am a fan of the Citoddler. So, Isaiah, I do add YouTube members. I can't change the rules. That wouldn't make any sense. That's kind of like if you go to, like, Walmart and you're like, yo, I really want to get a TV, but, like, my mom won't let me, so can you just give me one? They'd, you know, you probably know what they'd say. I wish I could, man, but it's how it has to work. What about you over here, Mr. Murkrow? Fido is definitely a dog. His name's Fido. I was going to say, yeah, I don't know if he'd be a fox. Caleb, thanks for the sub, man. Yo, Tyler. Always coming in with the Mr. Mime. How isn't Gary best buddies? Oh, it's a different one, man. It's a totally different one, Dolphin. I've best buddied 3 recent Gyarados. This one I just started. This is the Los Angeles background one. Vaporeon would have been cool. Was watching your old videos. No wonder everyone thinks you're the luckiest guy ever. Yeah, I mean, they're highlight clips, right? I do get stuff from time to time, but anyone else who grinds the same amount of hours I do has, I would debate, almost double the amount of Shundos. I'm due for one, but I don't know. Such a cheesy Mimey. Sniped the last spot in raids. Like you were the 20th, you mean? Mine should be now, no? 11 seconds, sick. Yo, I'm gonna do a reset on the stream thing here in a sec too, because I'm assuming it's off. Yo, someone test this for me first before I do it. See the Krabby? I'm gonna say bonk when I hit it. I think the audio is off. I think the software is slipped. Let me know. If I do this, bonk. Is that off? One more on Mantine, because I think it's off and I want to reset it. Bonk. Let me know. If it is, I'll reset it while I do this. Sweet, hop one in here. It's off. That's what I thought, yeah. Okay, it's going to buffer for a sec, guys. It'll bring you to live, but just give me 2 seconds. The screen will have a wheel. Don't freak out. I'm telling you it's going to happen. So just bear with me for a sec. Okay, should be back now. I believe so. I just like to reset it. When my phone gets hot, I can tell it's getting off. But it should be back. Should be fine now. Sweet. Let's go. Let's do it. Loving the wild lap response. Me too. Make sure you guys go to live whenever you hear this, by the way. We're looking for a 2387. That's the magic hundo. I'm looking for any shiny, to be honest, but a good IV would be sweet. He told us it was going to happen and we all panicked, says Jason. Yo, people always do that, man. I just like to reset it because then now it's on, right? You can see the time at the top. It's probably in sync now, like 272, 271, 270, 269, right? It's better if it's on because then the reactions are live and the chat is live and stuff, right? But here we go. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. Give us a good one. 2331's terrible. You know, I'm not so much a fan of these Mewtwo's. I think he's cool, but he's been doing us dirty. Let's see if he'll shine for us, man. Please be green. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, we have a lot of remotes left, but this feels like the shiny's turned off at this rate. Shiny for Roberto, you get a 2354. Nice. Sick, man. There we go. That's probably a pretty good one, too, if I had to guess. 2. All right, he's been caught. At least it was an easy catch, but like, oh my goodness, man. That is absurd. Tyler says, gosh darn it. Hey, Shiro, what's up? Mewtwo, come on, man. Yeah, he's just been a pain all day. I don't know why. He just does not want to cooperate and be a nice guy. We have lots of raids left to do, though. Maybe it'll happen. I'm optimistic. Let's run 20 more minutes of Palkia. I've actually been liking running Palkia and like a regular Incense. Obviously, you don't get birds doing that, but the spawns-wise are so nice. Mr. Lapini. I think second place should be September Calm Day. What do you mean second place? Like the second best one of the year? Also, still an Oddish Nest. We pulled a shiny out of here yesterday or the day before. Like, kind of recently we got a shiny out of this Oddish Nest. Is Solgaleo Hundo from Special Research rare? Well, yeah, I mean, like, Solgaleo has only been able to be rated a handful of times, so it would be a rare Hundo in general, but having the one that comes from Research is pretty rare, I'd say. Oh, they're doing a vote for Calm Days. I didn't know they're doing a vote again. Yeah, Callie, I only got 2 shinies yesterday, so I had to pick one of the ones we got, and it was the Oddish that I turned into Blossom. I think it's pretty great. I mean, that's cool, especially for like the nice weather coming up. I think it's kind of a nice one. I was gonna go Vileplume, but I went with that instead. Paces for August, okay. I thought you meant it was a September one, but I kind of like the voting system. That's cool. All right, sounds good, Tyler. Amber, thanks for the sub, man. Dude, good reminder, if anyone else here is brand new, subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 67K. Yo, what are we gonna name for 67K? We need to have this guy. He should have been the 67K. Well, when we get there. But it won't be possible because he's not in raids. Hundo Kyogre for BT Fan. No way, really? Wait, is it purified or is it a straight up Shadow Hundo? That's wild if you got that. 9 minutes, Chewy. It's always the first 15 minutes of every half hour. It's always the same deal. Please don't do the goofy meme. Honestly, I hate the meme, but I really want to hit 67K for the channel purposes, because we be working our butts off on this channel. I've literally put, I would say in the last year and a half, I've probably put like 6 months worth of actual hours of time into streaming. That's crazy. I don't mean like, oh, I streamed 6 months out of the time. I mean the hours have added up to that. This is a Magikarp, by the way. Machoke should be 67K. Shiny Mewtwo should be 67. Well, I mean, it could be. We'd have to hit 67 though. A straight up one says BT Fan. Dude, you got a Shadow Hundo Kyogre? That's crazy. Number 67 is Machoke. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I saw him when I searched that before. You guys are ahead of me. We're looking for a 117 CP on this guy. No, we're not. That's not research. Scratch that. 61 CP. And a shiny. White Whiskers. Ooh, 56. I think that's still pretty bad, though. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a weird stat build. Why am I not facing any Magikarps? Well, it depends, right? It depends on which grunt you find. That one's actually kind of rare. I would say that I only find maybe like 2 to 3 of those every week. They were, like Cliff had it for a while and it was kind of doable to find them, but when they're in grunts only, man, they're super rare. Also, let me check for leaders in here. There's no leaders in the entire park. Okay, well, I'm still gonna do a lap. Get some spawns. That's very disappointing though. Yeah, Winsler, I can't believe that it's been hanging on. When I first heard that meme even, I was like, it's stupid. And it hung around for like the entire year. And people are still obsessed with it now. Mine are always 56 for some reason. I think the last... Oh, I already evolved it. I was gonna say, I think this one was a 56 CP. But obviously I evolved it and now it changes. Which is so cool. This one's still my favorite. The tiny shiny. This might be one of my favorite things, if not my favorite thing in my entire account. And if it was a Shundo, definitely would be, but... Leaders all left to Go Fest? Why so many Vaporeons? It's part of the event. The Blanche event right now features like water and I guess some are ice types, but it has all the event spawns if you click on this thing here. Like if you actually go to like the see details, brings you to like an article on what you can get. Fanta, that's light years away. But yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, if it went at the same rate as how it's been going, 420K would come when I'm like, I don't know, 50 years old. So I don't know. We're trying to hit 100K. That would be cool. But 420K, I don't know if we'll ever see that, if I'm being honest. Also, we got 2 checks. Number 1 is the Cubone, and number 2 is the Horsey. What days do you watch? What days do you watch? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean, which days do I watch? Do I live stream? Oh, every day. Yeah, pretty much live every single day. Winsler, I mean, I hope it happens this year. It could. I don't know. It definitely could happen this year. But YouTube's a strange game, man. Sometimes you do well, sometimes you do very terrible. There's another grunt here, and then we'll hop into the next Mewtwo's. Watching while studying for a test, says Jack. That's awesome. I'm praying for a bird raid. I've only seen one all day, man. And it wasn't even an RSVP one. It was like one that was, I could just snipe into or whatever. The Ratito. El Ratito. This is probably the worst grunt you could run into. Why do I face 1 to 2,000 CP Pokemon and rarely ever get a 2,500 CP Pokemon? Because of trainer level? Well, you will encounter lower level or lower CPs if you are a lower like trainer level, but if you're talking about battling, it kind of just depends on whatever your opponent brings or what league you're playing. But yeah, if you're talking about like straight up wild encounters, I think it does correlate to what level you are. Why is Shiny Mewtwo so hard to find? Larv, it's just RNG, man. It's 1 in 20. I know some people that have pulled like 5 of them already. And I've done 25 raids and haven't got any. So it's kind of just the way that it goes. You got a Shadow Hundo from that dumb grunt? You got a Shadow Hundo rat? What do we got? Not shiny or a hundo. Fanta says YouTube is awful. Random bot accounts with loop brain rot have 11K live views. Oh yeah, dude, that's what I mean. I know, me and like some friends that I know that also stream on YouTube, you know, put in work every day, stream multiple hours, and they don't really hook you up. But if you're like an AI granny, then you hit 100K in like a week. Also, yo, look at our boy. Imagine a tiny shiny Gary. Just checking in, says Diego. What's up? You play other Pokemon games? I do. I don't really do it on stream, though. Let's see if this could be the Blue Zoo. The Hundo Rat, though, that's rough pace. I mean, it's still a Hundo Shadow, but that's like the worst one to get. Imagine this shines. Dude, this would be so awesome. Please just shine. You only get like one of those checks per day. That should be boosted. Well, frick. You get a shiny Mewtwo on the alt, Reese? I guess he'll take it, right? I suppose it's something. But yeah, these ones are going to reset in 3 minutes, guys, and then we can hop into some more Raid Arenos. Let me check how many remotes I have left. Because I think I've done 25 total for it now. No, 26. I have 4 left. Yo, that's crazy I haven't got a shiny yet. A shiny or really any good IVs at all. Grr, he needs a shiny, I know. Where the shinies at, man? Even just something like random in the wild would be cool for now. You gotta make pasta. Did not even catch the Kyogre. What do you mean, it ran? Also, I'm being followed by like a herd of bees right now, and I don't know why. I just had to swat him away. Literally still following me. What is happening, dude? Oh, I'm gonna have to stomp this guy. There, he's gone now. That was super weird. He's been following me for like a mile. I was ignoring him, then we had to lock in. Yo, Mock, thanks for the sub, man. Manifest a Shundo. Dolphin, I've had 3 Shundo checks today. And I had a Shundo check yesterday, and 2 Shundo checks the day before that. It's insane, man. 2 minutes. Data, 2 minutes. A herd of weed? What? What's that? Need vanilla spray? Neptune says well, yeah, he literally was following me for like, since before I did that grunt. And I was ignoring him, but then he started flying into my head. BT still has better luck than all of us? I mean, I think I probably put in 10 times more hours and do marginally better for that. I don't know if I call that better luck. I would say probably not. Lush vanilla spray is lovely. Is it for bees or is it like this totally unrelated? Nate follows people? Oh, I'm not going to read the rest of that, but yeah, he definitely does. Nate 100% does that in his free time. No Shundo checks, but oh my god, Shiny Luck has switched. Well, it's because there's no perma boost anymore, right? So getting straight up shinies has become, we'll call it, yeah, difficult for sure. Okie B, what's up? BT has no luck. It's pure grinds. His fan. I mean, dude, literally anyone else who plays the game as much as I do has like literally 30, 40 shundos. Not kidding. I don't care though. I don't play for the shundos. I play for the love, but it is really crazy when you think how many shundo checks I get every single day and they just never shine. I add members data, so before you jump down my throat or anything, I'm not trying to tell you to be a member. I just can only add members because I have like 0 friends list spots left. If you don't want to do that, then hop into the Discord. You can try to add random people and do them there. Any Tapu Bulu shinies? Not on stream today. I pulled one like a week ago. How many shundos do you have? I have 14. I have 14, but they're not even like... Let me show you this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are purified. So they weren't even shundos unless I purified them. Which is still awesome. I love this collection, but there is an asterisk beside a few of them. Winsler, I saw that. I did see that. Okay, within the next minute, I should have some Mewtwo's. I enjoy getting a shiny, says Diego. It is a cool feeling. Would love to have it happen again soon. Wonder how many wild encounters I've had today, too. A shundo's a shundo breather. They are for me. You should do for shundo starters. What do you mean? I'd love to have shundo starters, but you don't really pick which ones you get. If that's what you mean. A fish just jumped in front of me. All right. Just one time, put your name in if you want a Mewtwo. This is a Mewtwo, let me know. And again, just put it one time. I'm going to scroll from the first name that I see. They're all for the same time zone anyways. Okay, sweet. Let's get Mr. Coral as well. Shaw, we got Fashion. And Parma on that one, cool. All right, let's find another one of these boys. Sometimes they take a second when they're brand new, but it looks like we have a couple now. Holy names. But yeah, they're all, like I said, for the same time. So like, it's not like a mad dash or anything. As long as you get an invite before that, it'll be good. I only say that because some people think it's like they're going to miss out or anything. No one will miss out. You'll get one for sure. It just takes a second to send all of them. Roman with 1, 2. Ducky and Mick, and then we'll start the next one off with Antonio. Sweet. Perfect. An Illusion as well, and Justice. Okay. Well, let's hop into Zeus one. I think I already RSVP'd that one, but it's cool you can go back to it again. You can kind of like abuse them that way. I don't know if that would be the right terminology, but it's cool you can hop back in and do that. Wino and Illusion. Renus in one there, cool. I'm getting destroyed by bugs. Okay, we gotta migrate while I do this. Do I have any other ones? Oh, there's one left on that. Okay. Kamal with 44% in there too. Do I have other Mewtwo's? As the friends list doesn't want to load. Come on, game, let's go. There's an Articuno. Yo, Lewis, you wanted this, right? Anyone else? This is Articuno. This is not Mewtwo. Anyone else want that? Well, I have it. Because I know that I think it was Lewis that wanted this. You want shadows, please? Yeah, but this is a shadow. Which one do you mean? Do you want a shadow of a bird, or do you want the other one? Yeah, Antonio, no worries, man. No worries, dude. Mr. Dukes. Austin as well. Because, yeah, these raids are, like, they're cool. I still like them. I just don't want to do them, like, remotely. Harry's just looking for... Do you want this one? Okay. Yeah, give me a sec, Harry. I'm just making sure people will get into on the, this guy. There's one for John. Okay, the bird's full. Hopping on Elise's. Thanks again for the invite, Elise. Get Mr. Heralde. Anyone else for, the Mewtwo's again? You can put your name one more time if you haven't already. Robert Daniel, thanks for the subs, man. Appreciate that. A Shadow Rattata? He's not up for grabs. Shadow Rattata. Imagine that in raids. Wish I could do 1,000 raids. Me too, man. Anyone else in the Mewtwo? Mr. Slime? Kinda W, says Jay. Why is it only a kinda W? Dolphin and Catton as well. Is it Leaf? There we go. Sweet. Kevin, you're looking for Mewtwo's? Let's get you on this one. Mr. Grilled Cheese. My thumbs are definitely getting a workout this week. It's more codes and numbers than I've typed in my entire life. Drivel, gotcha. Wait, are you on the friends list? I don't know if you're on the friends list, man. Did you change? Is it a different account name? So I added you yesterday or the day before, Drivel, but I don't see that name. If you changed your name recently, let me know what the old one was. Sometimes it shows us that. Yeah, Kevin, no worries, man. Marvin looking for one, too. Man, I hope I get lucky on some of these last ones. I mean, I don't need to get the shiny, but would be cool to enjoy shiny Mewtwo with you guys. Do you see all the legendaries be around for Global? Jay? I've never heard of that before. This is brand new information to me. Ooh, Seviper was back there. This is a tough to get shiny. Seviper, we mentioned that before. It's like a semi, like, hemisphere type regional, I guess you'd call it. Pretty tough to get. Also, let's pop my daily incense, I think. We'll run the daily incense now. As long as we're still hovering like above 100 people chilling in chat, I'll keep going. If we hit under that, then I'll disappear into the night. But for now, let's do it. Sweet. It's old. I reposted my code on Discord. I don't know why I wouldn't have your code though, man. If we added you before, because I sent you invites the other day, no? I'm just not seeing you on the friends list, man. I can try to look again, but I did search it twice. Mr. Lappy. Mr. Lappy Dappy. Man, I wish that was perma-boosted still. This event would actually be crazy for shinies if it was. Because the Alolan Vulpix and the Lapras used to be a 1 in 64. Get Mr. Chuck in here too. Sweet. Does anyone use Pokegenie? No. No, this is a YouTube stream, I don't work for them. People ask me like how to use that site all the time, but people like it, I guess. I can't really give you any tips on it though, because I don't use it. Did I miss you before, Will? I thought I sent one. I'll send one again, just in case. For Floppy, nice. Big Stardust Gains is the event? Yeah, for real, yeah. No, for real. I mean, like, there's between the... I know... I was going to say, I know the Staryu. There's something else, though. What's the other big Stardust Pokemon? Hey, Aizen, not too bad, man. How you been? Got Big Green Dinosaur in the house. What's up, dude? Will got it? Cool. Shelder, that's the one. Yeah, I was going to say, it's super uncommon. That's why I forgot which one it was, but... Yeah, Shelder's another big dust boy. Paris, too. Is that actually featured? Been seeing the odd one here and there. What do you mean by shadows, though? You mean the Kyogre Groudon? Or you mean the other ones? Like the Suicunes and stuff. Show me your Cloyster. Laggy Shaggy, what's up, man? Got a nice duck over here. Gonna extend my daily incense, I think. I think we'll extend it. I don't know. I was gonna let the Palkia run out for now. It's kind of nice to have both effects on at the same time. Yeah, Justice, I haven't seen any of those, really. I've been looking. I mean, you can see my screen, too, but I haven't really seen any shadows. One more time, remind me, in-game name. So if I do find one, I can send you one quick. For Justice. Yeah, and John, the Primals, I think people don't want to do them because they take too long. Like, people that are in Japan, I think have been avoiding those just because they take so long to bring down. So it seems like no one wants to run them. There we go. There's a Groudonius right here. Sweet. Chewy, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, there's one for John. One for Justice, too. Yeah, you're looking for the Mewtwo's or you want a Shadow? Chewy says I never push send. You want the Mewtwo's? Okay. That's what I thought. Sent you one of these, John. You hop back in here, get one for Chewy. Also, I gotta be checking my wild spawns now that I have the daily incense. I didn't really care before, but I don't want to miss those. Yeah, Chewy, no worries at all. I don't know if I can get back in the Primal. I'll look for another one, but yeah, that Primal's gone now. Had to know a little bit sooner than that. But Aries, you're looking for any of the not Primals, right? The shadows I meant. Just so I know for next time. Yo, where are the shinies at, man? We're checking so many things. Even wild stuff today. I could see if I could snipe maybe a random Mewtwo in the meantime. For myself, that'd be nice. Usually that's all I do is try to grind. Oh, hold on. Anyone for Suicune? If you're not already in one and you want a Suicune, let me know. I haven't seen too many of these, so I will pass it on to you guys if you want it. Any of the shadows of the primals. This is a shadow too, though. Do you want one of these or no? Aries, I'll send one just in case. Also, I'm not sure which one. Garlic sent another one of these. The shadow water doggy. Whatever I can get. Okay, I'm gonna hop back into the Groudon then. 99 from John, dang. Ashley with the 10, I'm so late. We found a home. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the 10, by the way, and I'm glad to hear that's some huge news. Cass, there we go. Show some love for Ashley, by the way. Hopefully not too far from your, I mean, wherever you're staying now. Meant for the Kyogre Groudon. Okay, I sent one, Aries. Should be good. That's fire, says Neptune. Yo, what a guy. And then he says sorry right after. What a Neptune. I'm going to personally hop in that one, I think, or I'll try to snipe one in the meantime. The stream is in my home. Well, that's a good place to have it. Mine is outdoors. Haven't seen any Kyogre, Tennessee. You can see what I see. That's what I was saying before. You see my screen. So if I see one, then you'll see one, but shiny rates boosted in this event. I don't think so. If you mean like the Blanche event, I don't think so. I think it's just same old. Because like otherwise Lapras and stuff would probably be the ones they would pick. And I've encountered a lot of those in like the Alolan Vulpix and none of them have shined. But yeah, Ashley, congrats on the house. That's fantastic. Also, there's a Shadow Duck up there. That's cool. Let's see what we got from this one. Staryu in research. That's kind of nice. You could stack these, I guess, and then go pretty crazy on the dust. Aaron's doing another Suicune. Interesting. Gary's not on 2 hearts yet. I am shocked by that. Everything's full odds. Drea said, what did I miss? I got a couple of hundos today. We got a hundo, a purifiable hundo on the Space Duck, and also one of these guys, and another purifiable hundo Larvitar that I didn't purify. So it's been a lot of hundos, but that's about it. There's been literally 0 shiny luck today. I don't know why. Yeah, Garlic, I saw that they moved them around. Do I have a shiny Shadow Kyogre? Yeah, I do. I've rated all those guys a lot of times. But yeah, it looks sick, doesn't it? Shiny Shadow Kyogre is a gem. I'm not a huge whale fan. I do prefer the Groudon a lot more, but it's pretty freaking nice. Where's the one guy who loves Starmie? Yeah, the Starmie raids. Dude was all over the Starmie raids. Oh, there is a Primal here. Only one I've seen. If you want a Primal, let me know. I'll try to set this one up. I can only send 5 invites off of it, but if you want a Primal, it's in a couple of minutes as well. So it'll be the exact same time as your other raid would be scheduled for. That's the only downside. Tennessee says, please. I love the whale. I'm not a huge Kyogre fan. I like Groudon better, but I mean, they're both pretty cool. Gotta hog tie them. Do I do it, says John? I mean, it's up to you. Do Kyogre any day of the week. Let's get one for Mr. Squid. Yeah, for some reason, people aren't doing these as much. John, I'll send you it anyways. I'm gonna go back to the Mewtwo so I don't miss it. think it just makes more sense to go for the Mewtonius Maximus. All right, cool. Can I get into tins, perhaps? We cannot, but I'll RSVP it. 717. Yeah, Tyler, I may have. These last streams have been super overwhelming. There's just so many invites. Playing the game is like crazy on top of trying to read stuff. How it goes, it says Dark. Pretty good. How about you, man? How's your day going? These are some fresh blue gyms, just the way I like them. Yo, is that the same Pokemon? It's kind of weird. I'm just putting random ones in. Ooh, we got two grunts there, too. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I love grunts. I'm always on that shiny shadow hunt. You know what? Let's smash them. I got 2 minutes before Mewtwo anyways. Get ready to be shocked. I'm born ready to be shocked and stuff. Harry with 57%. It's all good. I was saying that's probably why that last one didn't make sense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, usually, I mean, I try to, like, gauge if people are talking to, like, amongst themselves or to me. And if they're talking amongst themselves, I kind of leave it alone, but definitely missed something there. A busy time for Pokemon with Mewtwo back? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, usually, you know, I'm kind of just grinding, doing my own thing, but sending, like, the 10,000 invites per day has definitely been another task. You were born ready to be electrocuted. I was. And 4 months early. So the doctor was shocked. He'd never seen anything like it. All right, let's have one of these shine. Ashley says, BT, we love you. Well, thanks, Ashley. I'm glad somebody does. Least favorite Pokemon, Bronzor. Now it's Helioptile. Now it's him. He has wronged me today, and I won't soon forget it. Can I smash this before... I don't know. I have 1 minute to beat this so I can get into Mewtwo. Her SVP streamer. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm trying to help. It's been chaotic though. I'm very much looking forward to playing the Chicago event so I can just play the game and enjoy it and stuff. I'll still have invites, but I can really enjoy it a lot more then. What's your favorite Pokemon? Says Warren. Gyarados. Need an executive assistant. I already do have one, Kevin. Garlic is literally like it's her second full-time job working on the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this. I'm gonna miss Mewtwo. Okay, come on, Blanche. I know, she's like, you can do better. I can't miss my raid here. I would be remiss. We got 2 seconds left. I am the CEO, sir, she says. Okay, well, there you go. She's related to the channel. That's big boy Gary. Oh, yeah, Tyler, it's going to be great, man. It's just so much easier, like, when I'm in Chicago, I'll have, like, unlimited invites still, but I can send them without having to, like, go down the RSVP channel, which will make it better for everyone else watching, too, but a lot better for me enjoyment-wise, which I'm looking forward to. I'm a girl wizard. A girl wizard's crazy. Literally just a girl, says Kristen. Hopefully we get just a shiny from Mewtwo, because he's been dogging us, and it was funny at first, but now it's feeling personal. Now it's feeling like Mewtwo has a vendetta. I feel like Mewtwo has not subscribed to the channel yet. And if that's you, make sure you do it, man. Your name pops up in the chat. We're so close to 67K subs. So subscribe to the channel. Let's get a shiny. The CEO should go to Chicago. I wish she was, man. Life happens, though. These events are, you know, tricky to do for everyone. 2359. That's not bad. This one's decent. Dude, please be green. Okay. All right. That's cool, too. I like this one just as much. Fans of non-shinies will be psyched. Dude, these are so rough, man. I don't even care if it's bad. I just want one. I just want one so I can be like the rest of everyone who's been getting one. My goodness, 103 from Drea, and I still couldn't get a shiny. He's waiting to give you a background Shundo in Chicago, says Cleo. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be cool. He's just never liked me. Like I said, I've never got a shiny Mewtwo from a raid ever. And like I raided these back in the day when they were back for like the shadows. Like Garlic remembers this. We had a whole crew of people driving around doing these because you couldn't remote shadow raids back then. And I was the only one in the car back then that didn't get a shiny. Now, it's like the same thing happening again. Mewtwo is just a pain. 2374 for Mr. Heralde. Mr. Hundo Heralde, pretty close. Garlic with the sad face. Yeah, I don't really care. It would be cool to have one to, like, you know, lucky trade somebody. I'm sure I'll get tons in Chicago. 2335 shiny XL. Dude, that's pretty sick. You got a large one, Renus. That's cool. Okay, we finally caught it after what seems like 1,000 years. A lot of these have been really tough to catch for no reason at all. Also, winner rate gives us Sinisty that I think is terrible. Like I was doing before, though. Let me beat up... Wait. It's not the same grunt? Oh, it was on that side. I was so confused. Was the Hundo for Mewtwo? A 2387. 2387 is the Hundo for the upright cat guy. Yo, Dolby, thanks for being a member, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the team here. If you want to go ahead and drop your trainer code to be added to the friends list, that does come with being a member. So first of all, thanks for supporting the channel, and let me know whenever you drop your code. We'll get you added. Oh, shiny Squirtle. Yo, let's go. The research pays off. Sick. Okay, it's not a Mewtwo, but that's pretty unexpected. And yeah, Jessamon, give me a sec. Sweet. I think this is really bad though, isn't it? This might actually be the floor, now that I think of it. And no, he's not the floor, but he's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Well, we got a shiny at least, right? Now we're proud of ourselves. I think that was a full odds too. I am like 99% sure that was a full odds. Okay, gift has been sent. Can I snipe one of these in the meantime? Maybe off Mr. Davies? No? Well, that's cool. Let me in. Alright, we'll just wait. It's fine. That's Dolby's code. Okay, awesome. Give me 1 sec to get the next daily incense spawn. I'll get you added. Thanks again for being a member, dude. What was the 66k milestone? It was a shiny Blossom, which is kind of a rare-ish shiny. You need a stone to evolve to it. Yo, look at the grunts everywhere there. Hold. Dude, weird. Is it back? Okay, I think it's back. Yo, it literally just, my stream just crashed. Well, okay. Anyways, Dolby, invite coming in right now. Like, out of nowhere, literally the whole software just shut down. So, I spammed open it. I think it's fine now. It's because it's so hot today, man. I think my phone is just blowing up. Is that a wild Vaporeon? Yeah, it is. Those are featured for the event. Vaporeons galore, which is sweet. Yeah, weird. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, man. Also, my game is messing up now. I'm not too sure what's happening. I have no idea what's happening with the game. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Pretty sure it's having some kind of network thing in the same area. Walter says restart. Yeah, I'm making sure the stream stuff's okay, though. Alright, well, let's restart it. Can it shine? It can, yes. It can indeed. Also, yo, was all thanks for the dono again. It says, for me, it's 1:20 a.m., got 3 Mewtwo's. It's a 2332, 2334, 2334. No luck, thanks, though. Hey, dude, thank you for supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate the dono. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with the stream here, guys. The game won't let me back in. Super frustrating, but show some love for Was All in the meantime. Angel, thanks for the sub. Okay, we got back in. Yo, that was like a nuke. That was literally like a network nuke right there. Literally could not do anything. We couldn't log in. Was All, thanks again for the sub, man. Lewis says, why is it so laggy? If there's any more complaints about it, I'll just quit for the day, so. Hopefully it's fine. If not, then I'll just go do something else. But anyways, in the meantime, let me try to beat these. There's 3 different grunts here, so I will do them if we're around. Comments about lag? I mean, yeah, I don't know. If it lags, like I said, I volunteer to do this. If there's any lag complaints, I'll just shut the stream down for the day. But hopefully it's fine. Anyways, it's fine, brother. Last Mewtwo, 0 for 9. Hopefully get the shiny, man. The next ones are in 5 minutes. Hey, CK, thanks for chilling today. Sorry, I'm trying to look at 1,000 comments at once. Sorry if I missed it. Have a good night. Thank you for everything. As always. What'd you do with Dialga, says Peter? So that's Origin Form Dialga. You can pretty much, for Candy and Stardust, you can go ahead and extend like daily incense or eggs or star pieces or whatever you want to do. Dolphin, sounds good. Thanks for chilling today. Have a good night. Thanks, BT's a flawless victory. Well, thanks. Yeah, I was trying to scroll for a Cali and everything crashed, so I'll try to scroll up and find it again, but... Okay, there we go. Honestly, man, the technology breaking on top of like what's already chaos is kind of driving me nuts that everyone's crying about lag stuff, so there we go. I think it's fine now. All right, let's build a radar in the meantime while we have a few seconds. Yeah, sounds good, Kay. Have a good night. Thanks again for everything. And Shiny Poochie, perhaps? No. On a 128, which I think is bad. Yeah, you don't usually see this many grunts in a row. That's why I was like, we might as well smash them while I'm here. Be the water one. Super Bug's fine. You know what? We get a Shiny Shadow Pinsir, I'd be pumped. We have a Discord channel down, like the mods are saying. It's not guaranteed. It's not a service. It's just people, other people like you and I. So you might find people in there that can do raids. You might not, but that is your free options. Hey, Elena, what's up? No, Callie, you're definitely not. You didn't add any frustrations at all. I'm not trying to be frustrated. This is the stream literally blew up at like the worst time, and somehow, yeah, I don't know. I just won't say what I was gonna say. Yeah, so same deal, Kevin. When you see them live, we'll take a head count like we've been doing all day long, man. We run the same play every time because that's how it works. And a Scizor in the back. Discord link doesn't work. Well, it only doesn't work if you've been kicked out in the past. So if you've been banned from it in the past, it won't let you rejoin. Other than that, it will work for everyone else. All right, what do we got? It's past midnight. But I got my shiny bird, so W stream. I'm glad you got a shiny bird, man. That's sick. You mean the Articuno, right? Waters are treacherous. All right, whatever. I was kind of hoping for some better grunts. They could still shine, though. You never know. It's Froakie. Okay, yo, that's actually sick. This would be really cool shiny shadow. And I mentioned before, this is actually one of the top water types, like raid attackers in the entire game in the shadow form, which its CP is low, but it's still a beast because it's spammy. Do any Mewtwo's? Well, that's what we've been doing the whole stream, yeah. There's just, they're on cooldown now, so they start in like a minute and a half. Minus 100? Minus 100 is crazy, Tyler. He says, of course. Confirm you've been banned from Discord? I was gonna say, yeah. If you've been banned, you can't just, you know, join back in. It means you've been banned for reasons. But anyways, let's see what happens from this guy. How close am I to a radar, by the way? Didn't show me. All right. And no shiny 203. I want to say like 220 is the hundo for this. Something that's probably better than the one that I have. Let me check it just in case. All those were stink. Do I have 5 now? Oh, we have a rocket radar. Dude, am I tripping? When did we make that? Did it not show me the animation? YouTube hates me? Yeah, me too. Thanks for the 6-7, Jules Wolverine. How you been, man? Yeah, 1 minute until the Mewtonius restart. And also, I should check how many remotes I have left. Need to create a new Discord. Needed to create a new Discord to join again. For some reason I got kicked, not sure why. You shouldn't unless, like, usually anytime anyone's banned, like, the mods talk to them and stuff. So it should be good. The only time it'll kick you if it's not a verified phone number. That might be why. Because, like, scammers come in and try to, like, rip off little kids, so you gotta verify a number. That would be the only reason I could think of. This gives us the Emolga. Love the shiny shadow Froakie. Yeah, it's really nice. Def have not been banned. Yeah, it should work, man. I don't know. Mateus, I won the giveaway. Matthias won the giveaway. What do you have for us? Get ready to be shocked. You know what? If it's Helioptile, I'll do it quick. I'll do it quick before the Mewtwo's come back. It's Voltorb? I still kind of want to do it. A blue Voltorb? That would be really awesome. Garlic says smash the like button. What are we at? Hopefully we can hit 350, man. We got Mewtwo and raids. How do we have less likes than usual? That's crazy. Spending my entire day spamming invites. Drop a like if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. Do all the stuff. Tyler says my name, Jeff. I think your name's Tyler though, isn't it? If I had to guess. Voltorb underrated shiny. It's sick, man. The blue looks so cool. Right, sweet. Any shiny Mewtwo, says Leo. Dude, literally none. I'm 0 for 27, I think. Not blue. What else is new? Is that an egg from, that's from Texas? I was like, wait, I thought there was no Mewtwo eggs, but it is from Texas, that's why. Okay, I'll do like one more round of these probably. If you want a Mewtwo, let me know. Put your name in just one time. Never mind. That is done, I guess. That was weird. Oh yeah, give me a sec, guys. False alarm. They'll probably come in like the next minute or so. Harry Ponder? I don't think that's his name, is it? But yeah, just give me a sec for the names, guys. That one wasn't actually there, you can see. All right, here we go. I'll scroll up to see the top of the list again. Yeah, did that kick me? I don't like that new animation it does where I can't like send them from there. Get one for Shaw. And Fashion, sick. Cool, there we go. Yeah, hopefully the luck turns around these last couple of Mewtwo's. We'll do what we can do anyways. Mewtwo is scamming, he is. He's calling you up saying he's from the IRS. Trying to get you to send him gift cards. And yeah, I'm scrolled to the top of the list right now, guys. So if it looks like I'm missing your previous or your comment now, it's because I'm trying to make sure I can see the names at the top and all that stuff. Just so you know. Okay, cool. So the next one with Parma too. Okay, sweet. What else? Hopping on Zeus one. Sorry guys, let me just, I'm trying to go from the top of the list, so just give me a sec here. Everyone will get one, of course, but I'm trying to make sure I do them in order, the best I can anyways. Floppy. Got Ducky as well. Ducky's already attending this one? Okay. I Small Diego. Sweet. Dolby, did you... That's you right there, right? There we go. Sick. Mr. Kevin as well. That's the wrong Kevin. Nice. Alright, just give me a sec for the next ones to come in. Did anyone else not get one yet? I see Kez didn't get one yet. Anyone else? It keeps resetting when I try to scroll, so just let me know. I'll send the next one to Kez, but anyone else? Those are not Mewtwo's at the moment. Should be coming in a sec, though, either way. They kind of refresh every 2 minutes anyways. Garlic says, got Kaz? Nice, thanks. Benji as well? Okay, as soon as I see one pop up, man, I'll pop back in. Doggies are fed and happy. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's all I care about. Groupon, says Justice. Alright, let's get you Groupon. And Illusion as well. Illusion, you want Mewtwo, right? I assume? Cool. Sweet. 22 says, didn't get one. You're looking for Mewtwo? I assume. I'll do any Groudon or longer. You mean like Kyogre? This is a Groudon. Okay, cool. Should have a Mewtwo by now, I'd assume. Let me get the next spawn off the daily here, too. Which is a Staryu, it looks like. Renus wants... You want Groudon? Okay. Alright, let me look for Mewtwo's again. We'll get 22 and... Illusion and Slime in that, if I can find one. This guy right here. Sweet. Yeah, why does that glitch, man? I'm trying to hit, like, the invite friends thing, and it makes me go to the main menu every time, which is not a huge deal, but, you know, it kind of slows things down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Hey, I'm new to the channel. Hey, thanks for watching, man. We're just sending some Mewtwo invites and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, focus on names, but really appreciate that, I. Thanks for being here. Got a huge Abra. You're looking for Mewtwo, Pat? Okay. Sweet, invite's been sent. Vix, for sure. There you go. Ricardo's looking for Mewtwo. Okay, awesome. Ashley, do you want invites too? Let me know if you do. Okay, so Roberto, Ricardo. Miss anyone else? And Banji. Man, Banji's... I gotta get you in here. Hold on. The last time I saw your name, I didn't have an invite. That's why. Okay, come on, game. Yo, come on, game. Oh, my God. Alright, there we go. That was a process. Okay, so there we go. Invites sent. Cheyenne Pepper, what's up? You want Mewtwo? Sweet. Let me see. Anyone else? Anyone else I missed? Kay invited you? Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure you get them too, Ashley. I mean, that's the least I could do. Yeah, Benji, no worries, man. Yeah, sorry, dude. I think it was like literally both times I tried to send you one. I didn't have one. And then it took like 5 minutes and one came in, and then, you know, there's 1,000 chats to read in the meantime. I'm gonna see if I can snipe one, though, start doing some of mine. I got 3 left I can do, I believe. Let me try to remote this to see how many. Yeah, I can do 3 more for the day. Vahesh, what's up, man? Niner says, what's up? Not much. Doing some Mewtwo's. Looking for some birds on the side, too. Doing our thing. XMD, how you been? GoFest Global Money. Yeah, it's going to be fun, too. I like how the event's different. I definitely like how it's, like, not a mirror event of the in-person ones. Different things to look forward to. Obviously, different raid bosses, too. That's, like, the main thing people care about. Alright, let me try to snipe one of these. Mewtwo to the sprinkle of birds. That's why I tried to, like, do the daily incense later today, Neptune, because I haven't had, like, a chance to really play the game too much with between, like, just... I'm pretty much just sending invites. But it's fine. I have Crashing's code. Okay, awesome. If you could drop that. Wait, when did I miss that? When was that? Drop it whenever. Thank you. I didn't think that I missed any of those. It's just been complete chaos. Amy, what's up? It's not cold here anymore, thankfully. No, we got hot weather now, which is awesome. How's your day been going, though? Good to see ya. Okay, cool. In the meantime, while I get our newest member added here, make sure you guys have liked today's stream, man. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. It is free. We're very, very close hitting 67K subs. And it's a free button for you guys. It helps make the streams continue, honestly. All right, invite's been sent. It was in the Discord? Okay, nice. All right. That was the... Okay, makes more sense. If you accept that, I'll get you a Mewtwo invite in the meantime. Ominous, what's up, dude? How you been? How's your luck been with the raids? Anything good to report? Gonna feed the birds before I crash out in Discord? Wait, what? Why crash out in Discord? Is there something going on? Hopefully not. There's 2 rockets up there? Okay, let's go do those. 33 degrees. Yeah, it's like that around me too. Tiger, what's up, man? Let me see. I'm going to top it on that one here. Go to the top. So yeah, whichever code I just added, if you can go ahead and accept that, I can send you one. Zapdos ran away. I didn't even want him, says Kamal. Yeah. You don't need those Zapdos in your life. You don't need that kind of energy. Can I snipe a Raiderino? Perhaps. John, what's up, man? All right, let's see if this is it. This is raid number 28 for Mewtwo. I haven't got any shinies yet. Of course, no hundos. Can we turn things around with this Mewtwo right here? I have 3 more chances for Mewtwo on the day. I mean, they're in raids all week. If we don't get it, I can try again tomorrow. Not a huge deal, but it sure would be nice to get a green one here. Hey, Illusion, you too, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you being part of the stream. Shiny right here, book it. 28 might be great. I wish 28 was great. When you say might be great, I'm not so confident in that. Isn't it 1 in 20? It is. So, Lewis, how that works, though, it means it's 5%. So it's not like every 20 raids you do, you get one. It pretty much means every time has its own separate odds that boil down to 5%. So some days you win, some days you lose, but you can be very unlucky and not get them for like hundreds of raids sometimes. Ominous, yeah, what are you looking for, man? Mewtwo? Thanks for being a member again, dude, by the way. But yeah, you looking for Mewtwo's, I guess? Cleo with minus 69%, nice. Keep it consistent. Tiger says, how are we doing today? We're doing good. Nice and sunburned, but good. What do we got? What do we got? This one's a 2361. That's actually pretty good. This one's decent. This would be a nice shiny. Wish you luck. Thanks, man. Dude. Please, please be green. Oh my god. Okay, we have 2 checks left. I can't even speak. I'm so chagrined by Mewtwo right now. Like bad sunburn? I can show you guys, see what you think. Hopefully it doesn't crash my stream. I'm like this color on that side. You can see like what color I usually am. That's white, and this is like, that's pretty red, man. I don't know. It's gonna turn into like a bronze at some point, but it's pretty red for now. Also, this gives us a Synestia 481. And let me get you in this one, Ominous. Member Yo, Ominous, what's your in-game name? That burn in healthy? Show them biceps daddy? Oh my goodness. Be green and I gift 5? Where's your sunscreen? Well, I was out in the sun all day today. I was actually on a boat for most of the day, helping my dad launch his and stuff, and then we like, you know, used the boat and stuff for a bit. But, oh my god, I'm choking on a bug. Yo, I just literally nailed a bug. Oh god, okay. From here now. Eating protein? What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm burnt, man. I don't feel it right now, but I can tell my skin's tightening a little bit. She's going to be tight later. BT's arm looking like a fake crab roll? A fake crab roll's crazy. WBT helping his dad? That's what you do, man. A fake crab roll is wild, by the way. That's completely wild. Yeah, Ominous, what was the in-game name, man? I think I have you on the list, but I don't know what your in-game name is. I don't get sunburn, says Kamal, and why is that? Callie a hater? She's a J hater for real. Hey, Husky, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate that vibe up in here. Well, you got like 3 minutes, let me know, Ominous, if you want that one. How rare is the Dusk Lycanroc? Not that rare. I mean, it's rare enough to get a shiny, though, I would say. It's what his arm reminded me of. No, I am pretty burnt, man. My legs aren't too bad, I don't think. But, like, my arms and shoulders got wrecked today. I think they're, like, just meat that doesn't see the sun too much in Canada. That's why. Husky, there's this one in a few minutes. Here. That's a Mewtwo. Turn into a tomato. Drea says, guys, he's taken. Wait, what? What are we talking about? People want some fake crabs? But that's what Callie thinks I am, is a fake crab. Me and my partner crying, laughing at crab roll. I honestly, man, I thought it was bad, but when I filmed it, it looked worse. I think it was the lighting. I literally think it was the lighting. I don't know if it looks that bad all the time. Also, let's make sure the Go Plus isn't on catch. For my daily incense, that would be devastating. W arm reveal? You guys are crazy, man. I'll do a leg reveal after. You guys can check out my sunburnt shins if you want. Because they're looking pretty toasty now that I look. Someone will make BT's arms their profile picture. I'm never showing my sunburn again, Jay. This is what I get. Get this kind of ridicule. You guys are wild. Forgot to like the stream? Dude, coach, that's a criminal offense, man. An abs reveal? I don't know if I eat healthy enough for that stuff, man. And if I did, that'd be pretty weird. You'd have to be like a vanity-obsessed psychopath. Be like one of those crazy psychopaths that like post pictures of yourself flexing in the mirror. That'd be crazy. There's people that do it, I'm sure, but I'm not that vanity-obsessed to do that. Borderline psychotic to do that, I'd say. There's one for Mr. Aaron. Should I hop in that? I feel like Aaron always gives me lucky stuff. You know what? If it's still available, I will. Is it still available? Ah, okay, we tried. We tried. 39% from Harry. 39% is not good enough. I could go do that stupid Cresselia as well. Been getting close to getting purifiables. Not really the sunburn. He's been cosplaying Shiny Gyarados, says John. Cosplaying Shiny Gyarados is wild, man. It's the first burn of the year, that's why. I got like pretty burnt like this when I went to LA. But then I came back and dealt with like the Canada winter for a while. So you kind of go back to being white. But it's like the first time I've got like real sun in a while. Also 12K going in, what do we got? Come on. Not shiny. Least favorite Pokemon for me is Bronzor. 98, yeah. I knew it was going to be a 98. Yeah, they switched them today, Jay. My home Pokestop is now a showcase. Manifesting Shundo Gary. Dude, ain't that the truth. One of these days we'll get one. This gives us another cup of Sinistea. That's ominous. Okay, give me a sec, man. I don't know if you're going to make this raid. I needed the code like a lot sooner, but I'll try to get you in this one, man. If you can accept that one, I probably can, ominous. If you can like accept it now. Sorry to rush you, but the raid's popping up here in a second. Gonna let Garlic win the showcase? Well, of course, Jay. I mean, you gotta be a gentleman and stuff. Mudbray is about to beat up Mewtwo. Did I take the shield off? Oh, dang, man. Hold on. I didn't even take the shield off. Okay, sweet, dude. Just in time. I'll try to private this if I can. And then you can hop in, ominous. If that works anyways. There is a private. Nice. Okay, cool. If anyone else missed this one, let me know. YT Slam says, how are you? I'm pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Spam some more invititos. And then I'll unprivate it at like, I don't know, 60 seconds or so. Get my team into Necrozmas beefed up. It looks like we might have a smaller lobby. We'll probably need them. Long time no see. I'm doing fine myself. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. How's your luck been on these raids? Anything good? Also, Monty, do you want one of these? You said you got a question for me. Let's hear it. Okay, let's get Mr. Floppy. What do you mean by private? It's a private lobby. The lobby is privated, so you can invite your own friends to it. It's kind of nice. Dawnwing's Necrozma, indeed. Yes. He's, I think, the #1 counter for Mewtwo, if I had to guess. Can you join the private one? You can, but I sent you an RSVP. This one won't be guaranteed you'll get in, but I'll try to get you in either way. Gonna be running on the treadmill while I watch you. How much longer are you gonna be live, says Jay? I don't know. I mean, I still got some remotes to do. Wouldn't mind looking for birds. I usually gauge it like you know, Jay. If the live like dies at any point, if we hit under 100 viewers, then I just usually end it. Otherwise, YouTube like punishes you rough the next day. They think no one cares about your stuff if you have under 100 people. So as long as we have people, I'll be chilling for a bit. Should be anyways. See the Dynamax Fish is coming? I did. Yeah, Tiger's gonna be awesome. Guaranteed this one's a Shundo. I don't even care if it's good, man. I just want it to shine. Like, we've been getting done dirty. This is my 29th. Yeah, this is my 29th Mewtwo raid in the last 3 days. 0 shinies, 0 hundos. Jay says keep it above 100. Well, I don't know. Usually it's not a problem. It's been flying this week. Today it's, I don't know, it has changed. Bet you're gonna raid the Fish to get a shiny? Of course. Drea says I forgot to like the stream. Like the stream. How many shiny Pokemon have you caught since the day you started playing until this year? 6,600, roughly. Let's see what we got. This one is 2335. Kevin says, yes, please. Are you at live? Maybe one of the mods, if you can tag Kevin, just make sure he's at live. So I think he wanted an invite, but we're already done the raid. Just to make sure our boy's at live. Also, let's see. Dude, please be green. Come on. Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's good. Was hoping it would be one of these. Yo, that's craziness. Austin, probably, yeah. I can do another one of them. Sweet. Yeah, they'll be in 9 minutes. That's when I can do other Mewtwo's again. If you guys are cool with that. We get a Space Duck raid here, too. If we get a lobby for the Space Duck, I'm down to run that. Because we gotta wait, like I said, it's like 8 or 9 minutes anyways. Let me extend it. Yeah, sure, might as well. Just as a dry spell. Oh, dude, it's been crazy, man. I mean, it's not even like anything else is shining either. None of the raids. Not finding birds anymore either. I think that's in part to do with like the focus on just spamming invites, though. It's definitely not a recommended way to min-max on how to play the game. You stole my shiny Mewtwo? Will, that's awesome, man. Congrats on that, Harry. See ya, dude. Appreciate you hanging out as always, man. I hope you know that. Have a good night, Mr. Hundo Heralde. When does Global Go Fest? Are you doing raids? Well, yeah, that's going to be in July. I'm going to be in Chicago, though, next week, doing, like, in person for these, which should be awesome. B-Sir, thanks for the sub, man. Is the Hundo 2354? It is not. It is not 2354. You're looking for a 2387. What do you think of the Blanche event? It's okay. Monsters, join you. You want a duck? Okay. I'm staying up to get this shiny Mewtwo, says Parma. Gotta prioritize yourself sometimes. Get yourself a shiny Mewtwo. Let's get Monty up in here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go, Monty. Gotcha. Fashion, you want to hop in? This is it. This is a, like I said, a duck, by the way, guys. And Lewis, you were the first invite I sent. So if you don't see the invite, you might have to restart your game, but you can see you've already been invited a while ago. Kevin says, user error. No, you're good, man. I was wondering if you were behind in the live. But the next round of the Mewtwo's is in like 5 minutes. So if you want one then, I gotcha. Yeah, Fashion. I think I sent one, right? Yeah, I did. Sweet. I will save my money to get members so I can have raids with you, says Mavic. I mean, honestly, man, it's up to you. If money's an issue, I would recommend just not doing it, honestly. Just enjoy the game, have fun. Like, I appreciate people being members, supporting the channel. But if I'm being real with you, if the money's an issue, don't do it, man. Don't stress over money. It's not worth it. Just enjoy the streams for free, and that's it, man. I never, ever recommend anyone put themselves in a bad place, especially over something like being a member. Just enjoy the streams for free. I'm in me mom's car. Yeah, feel better, Snom. I mean, it's all good. You didn't like the stream. You can just do it now, but feel better, dude. We've had some very big lobbies for ducks today. Like, usually we're like doing these like 2 or 3 because no one wants them. But we've had some pretty big duck lobbies. Drea says Mewtwo's scamming. Mewtwo is definitely scamming. Mewtwo called me up, I said, and asked for gift cards. Mewtwo's like, yo, you owe the IRS money. Where the gift cards at? Get some Bass Pro Shop gift cards. Tennessee says, do the voice. Do which voice? Good news is that the Galarian birds have been appearing around me a bit more using the daily incense. Bad news, haven't caught any. Oh, Luke, it's a matter of time. You've cracked the code. The reason that I have so many birds is because I've cracked the code too. You find bird spots, it's a matter of time. Keep doing what you're doing, Luke. You're going to have bird success, I promise you. You're gonna come back here in like a month and be like, yo, I caught a shiny bird. And I'm gonna be stoked when you do. Just keep grinding, man. You're on the right track. The Scottish, says Tennessee. Love the shadow raids. Neptune, me as well. Roberto says heading home now. Appreciate you. Hey, dude, no worries, man. Thanks for hopping in the raids. Aries says done 37 Groudon raids. Kyogre and Mewtwo's got 0 shiny, 0 good IVs. Wow. Dude, you're on the same path as me. Honestly, I feel you, man. I hope we get some good luck soon. BT loves cracking codes. Parma says Mississippi mud pie. I don't know why. I was driving that day that I brought that up, and that came in my head, and that's all I could think about, and I've like since forgotten it. I'll bring it up again soon. It has to be like spontaneous though, you know, and it can't be like on demand or else it loses its flair. Yeah, 22, they're in 5 minutes. And Jessamond, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here, man. Like I said, I literally only do YouTube for the community. There's no other possible benefit for me in YouTube except for the people. So if you guys weren't here, man, I wouldn't be here. Big shout out to you guys for making the streams possible. All right, let's see what we got. Do we get the shiny duck? We do not. Is Reese heading out? Hey, Reese, see you, man. Sorry, dude. I was trying to cross the street. I don't even know where that message is. I'm looking right now. Either way, Reese, I appreciate you, dude. I hope you know that. Rena says going to bed. All right, dude. As always, same message as well. Really appreciate you being in the streams. And I'll see you tomorrow because we'll be doing these all again. Stupid Altaria here. Bowen, what's up? Yeah, they're going to reset the Mewtwo's in 4 minutes. So until then, I'll just walk the daily incense a little bit. Just be walking a bit. Also, Lunch, you're going to give me a Shundo tomorrow, man? Me and Lunch, I'm not going to spoil it, but we're going to be doing a very unorthodox way of trading, and you'll see what I mean tomorrow. It's going to make for some interesting results anyways. I can't really give you a hint without giving it away, but it's something you don't see too often, and I'm not talking about the Pokemon. Shiny Mewtwo number 6 for Heather. You're crushing it. You're on fire. That's wild. I'm glad you're having some good success, though. That's what I mean. RNG can be so good. Like, it can be... I try not to get too down when my luck sucks, because you have those times where you're just on absolute heaters, and it makes up for the bad times. So I love to hear you're having some good success. Yeah, Monty, same thing I just said. I just got finished saying they're not lives. I'm not just doing Sierra just for fun. When the Mewtwo's come back, man, you'll know. They'll be on the screen. So I absolutely can, but it's gotta follow what I said seconds ago. Oh yeah, why am I powering these up? Gotta burn some shields. Gotta burn some shielditos. I'm still overwhelmed. You got great mods at Dribble. Oh, the mods are the best. I mean, I don't even know how we got the team we got, but it is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best possible team you could have. There's no better group you could put together. It's like in the Olympics when they take the best of the best and put them on one team. It's like what we have for the mods. It is wild, man. Yeah, Ben, and that's what we've been doing to Mewtwo's today. Dan says, any Shundos, bro? I have 14. None today, but I have 14 in my account. If I purify my duck, can I get a hundo? Depends on the IVs. Is there a specific non-legendary shiny you're still searching for that you can't seem to find? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Like, Kecleon was my white whale for a while. Salandit from eggs, I guess, I still need. Varoom. JJ Tiger, thanks for the sub, man. And no shiny and a 137. Great. Perfect. Thanks for nothing, Sierra. At least I got an egg out of that. That's cool. We got 1 minute till they should be coming back, though, for the Raiderinos. Wiglet. Oh, yeah, Wiglet, like Neptune said. Wiglet is definitely one. I always forget about him, man. Seems like a shiny that just nobody has. Maybe I'll trade for one at GoFest. Jay had a pretty good idea. I was talking to Mr. Dukes last night about my Kecleon, and he was like, oh yeah, you should trade that with someone at GoFest. And I'm like, oh yeah, would be a good idea. So maybe I will, because he is He's Bunzarella cheese, you know, he's not good. First one I've ever caught. I got that one from Pace, which, as you can see, is sick. But, yeah, I mean, maybe. Also, I can't believe that trade that I did today. Obviously, it didn't turn out the exact way I wanted it to go, but what a good trade that was. Sweet, King, I see your code. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec, we'll get you added. The next raids are coming up in a sec anyways. Jay with a good idea. Yeah, for once, I know. Every once in a blue moon, he has a good idea. All right, man. In the meantime, make sure you have liked today's stream. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 67K subs. And that would be really cool to hit it this week, so give me a hand. King, invite coming in now. Sweet. All right. Let me get the next spawn, and then I'm going to check for the Mutonius Maximus. Also, what is this? I have to know. Am I doing primals? I'm doing like Mewtwo's, but I've been sending in the odd primal when I see them. 6 to 7K? No. The combined number, 67. Give me the next spawn here. Come on. Come on, Daily Incense. It was a crab, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a crab. Also, how are my showcases looking? 112. Not too shabby, man. Let's see what we got. Some Dusties. Star Piece. Some balls. Rainy Lure. Okay, that's not that good. Honestly, I don't mind that, but I should get more, I feel like. 112 is hard to achieve. I'll keep checking for those, but don't see any Mewtwo's just yet. 67K, no pun intended. Yeah, I don't know how close we are or far. I don't know if we made any leeway today or not. Someone can check. What are we at? We're like in the 66s somewhere, but how close did we get today? Hopefully we at least went up a little bit. That'd be sick. Can't see any on Leak Duck. Well, they're in Japan. So they're for the Japan Go Fest. So yeah, we've been doing Mewtwo's, I mean, all day. About to do some more of them. 66.3, so we didn't move at all today? Dang, dude. Well, we tried. So, I mean, YouTube's tough, man. Sometimes you get traction, other times people don't want to hit the buttons. Well, that makes me considerably more sad. Either way, it's fine. Let's do these Mewtwo's and then we'll, yeah. Still no Mewtwo's up there. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. I was hoping we went up a little bit today. Especially with Mewtwo around. I don't know. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. You got 112 as well? You get anything good, Ducky? Incubators or anything like that? Have you got a Hundo Mewtwo yet? No. No shinies, no hundos. I got one more shot left at it before I'm Captain Remotes, and I haven't pulled literally anything yet. Lewis says bird. I was hoping we're going to see a Galarian bird, man. I'll check for invites again in a sec. I don't know if it's still there, man. All right, let's get you this bird. Let's get you this bird, Lewis. That's not even a shadow one. I thought there were shadows, no? That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, it's not even a shadow bird. Interesting. Bro is getting robbed. Bro is getting robbed. But it's fine. I'm not seeing any Mewtwo's right now. They're gonna come, but that's... It just everyone's doing other stuff, I suppose, for the sec. Well, we wait on those. Anyone want to smash a duck again? Both variations of everything. Oh, okay. Marco, what's up, dude? Yeah, just give it a sec for the Mewtwo's. They always seem to be like a few minutes delayed, so if you want to do this in the meantime, let me know. If you want to skip it, that's fine, whatever. Cleo says, I will? All right, let's do it. Did a Shadow Kyogre and got in the last ball. Nice. Have a Shadow Shundo Articuno and a Shundo Mewtwo from today? Really? That's wild, man. Got some lures, nothing exciting, says Ducky. Yeah, I mean, it's still nice to get stuff from them. Sometimes you get like a big win, though, and other times you kind of just get like great balls and whatever. Lewis says, I can't, no worries. Shadow Dialga worth raiding? I think so. Good candies. And it's a pretty good raid boss, or raid attacker, I should say, too. 5 of us, nice. Play for a long time, still no shiny Mewtwo. I feel you, man. I feel that. Mr. Neptune having some ice cream hopping in. All right, we'll do this. I'll get the next round of Mewtwo's when they come in. I'll do my Mewtwo, and then that'll probably be that. Mishy, what's up? Got 26 wins to go. Oh, to get your Pikachu. Okay, for some reason I thought you were talking about like Battle League for a sec. To get your PhD one, sick. I wish they gave you one every 100 encounters, man. I really wish they did. I've won, I think, 400 showcases, and I feel like every 100 wins, dude, one encounter is fair. Winning 100 showcases is ludicrous. I think we need help on the birds. All I can do is send invites, Lewis. I can't really do anything with the lobbies. When it does load in, though, there's going to be local players. It'll probably help it. You get the shiny yet, Mishy? No, I have not. No shinies. Oh, we got a shiny Squirtle today, but I haven't got a shiny of any other raid we've done. Local, remotes, nothing. What if G-Max Eevee came to Pokemon Go? It will. Yeah, Monty, no worries, man. That's fine. Was going to go to Chicago. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. I mean, like, there's always events coming up. You can just wait. If you can't make it, it's not the end of the world. Don't put yourself in a bad spot over the game. If you can make it, it's awesome. If you can't, you know, it is what it is. I agree, 100's a real grind. Dynamax Carp is crazy. Should be fun. Not for a while, I'm assuming, but that'll be fun when that comes out. Hopefully we get Magikarp Calm Day Classic at some point, too. Would be cool. Also, tomorrow's going to be raid hour for Tapu Finny. I don't know how that's going to go, man. I feel like people don't want to touch the Tapus usually. I can't imagine... I can't imagine now if the other raid's out. Maybe. I don't know. Someone using the Best Buddy Shadow Tyranitar in here. Well, they're technically available, Ominous, but you see what I see right now. I'll have to look after. They're not as common. I would say like the main thing I can find right now is Mewtwo's. What city or country have you not been to that's on your bucket list? Honestly, I'd like to go to the UK at some point. I'd like to go to Australia at some point. I don't know though, man. Honestly, I can only like half justify any type of travel right now for like Pokemon stuff. Even then, it's like 4 times what the channel costs to run for like 3 days event. So, I mean, I try to make them happen, but Canada's not doing so well. If you can afford to eat in this country, you're like well off. So that's what I try to do, is afford to eat. Here we go. We have no shiny. All right. That's cool. Let me see what I got for Mewtwo's. Let's hop in on Zeus one. All right. If you want a Mewtwo, let me know. Put your name in just one time. Diogo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay, sweet. Motivate me to play more Pokemon Go. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Sweet. Oscar says, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think anyone's like really going to care about the Tapus. I only do them for rare candies, man. I literally only care about like getting rare so I can do daily incense and stuff. But other than that, like I couldn't care less. Diogo, so go ahead, drop your code, man. Thanks for being a member. But yeah, put your trainer code in. I'm going to be doing these invites all week long. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming today, to be honest, but yeah, the entire week should be doing these. So go ahead, drop your code, man. We'll get you added. Try to get you in a raid. Parma, Floppy, Brian as well. Parm, there we go. My God, man. Let's get Roman as well. How's your luck been, Roman? I feel like I haven't heard about your luck yet. Any shinies in your end? Let's jump in the next one. Thank you, everyone, for these invites, by the way, too, helping me send them to other people. That's appreciated, Mr. Weiss and everyone else. John, Austin, Monty. And LM, right? I believe. Okay, well, let's get Slime. Let's get Lord as well. Start with the next one with Slime. There we go. Wish I could just send them all off one, man. It doesn't make any sense why you can't just send all these invites off of one. Last one for Ducky. Well, good luck, Duckalus. I'm on my last one, too. Duckalus is a crazy name, by the way, but it's the name I've chosen for you from here forward. Okay, so Slime, Ducky. Making my way down the list here, guys. Pace as well. Just trying to go in order like that they came in, as always. Danny, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for saying that. And Diogo, thanks. I'll get you added in a second here. Actually, I can right now. If I missed anyone else, let me know. Tiger says 21 days till forever, friends. I saw that. What do you want from a trade, man? But if you can accept that one right now, Diogo, I could send you an invite. So you should... It says I put it in wrong. Hold on. Could be user error on my end. Also, I think Kevin won one of these before too, right? Mr. Grilled Cheese. Yo, thanks for the DJ Cat kitten. I appreciate that. The DJ Cat looks sick. That's one of my favorite ones of the jewels. Okay, awesome. Let's jump in on Z's one here. That's the one I'm already in, apparently. Okay. Never mind. Let's jump in on a different one. This one right here. Yeah, Kevin, no worries, man. Yeah, sorry about the mix-up before, too. YouTube's so easy to be, like, behind in the streams, but we gotta figure it out. Sweet. Reese says no comment. And then, yeah, I'll snipe one of these random ones after, too. Just waiting for our newest member to accept it. Go in and make sure you accept the invite so I can send you an invite on a raid here. Also, Gary brought me a gift. That's so kind of him. Potions. Thanks, Gary. Yo, what a selfish gift, man. He literally brought me something I'm going to use on him. That's like getting your mom a new dishwasher for Mother's Day. That's the equivalent of what he just did. Already sent you an invite, Diogo. You got to go accept it, man. So I've already sent it on my end. You got to open your game. You got to go and accept it. That's what I've been saying for the last few minutes here. Winsler, what's up? Is Birded global? It should be, yeah. I think all the legendaries are going to be. I believe they all should be. Becomes moms use dishwashers? Well, mine did, yeah. When I was growing up, mine was like the king at using one. The queen at using one. She was good at it either way. Okay, let's send this guy. No, you're good. You're all good, Diogo, no worries. Let's get Justice in this one. Cool. And then I'll hop in my own Mewtwo, I think, as well. Hopefully get that shiny green one right at the end. Yo, also, give me a second. I'm going to reset the stream stuff again. I think it's behind. I have a feeling just based off how the chat is that, like, it's doing that thing again. So it's going to say it's buffering. Just give me 2 seconds. It'll come. All right, should be fine now. I just like to reset it. I feel like it was off. Let me just make sure that it came back in, which I think it did. I believe so. Okay, cool. And also... Oh, yeah, we got to hop back into Mewtwo. I thought I already had one RSVP'd. Let's go with the Aarons right there. Hope your last one shines his pace. Yeah, me too, man. That'd be cool. All they can do is try. I mean, whatever. It is what it is, if not. I'll get some, like, at in-person event and stuff, too, but... We have been putting in the work, man. Want to stay and support BT, says Cleo. You don't got to do that. Just go to bed. It's all good. We got streams every day, Cleo. If you got to sleep, I understand. I more than understand. Good luck in your final remote. Thanks. Tykin, thanks for the sub, man. You 2 for 27. It's pretty decent. Yeah, Diogo, just sent you one. So it's an RSVP. So go over here to the raid tab, like this. Scroll over to the RSVP. Hit the little green join button. It'll show you the time. And when that time comes, you just slide over to raid and then hop in the raid. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's up, Roddy? You want an invite for Mewtwo? Okay, let's get Roddy in that one. Yeah, hopefully my last one shines, man. We'll have to see. All these raids and Squirrel's the only one somehow. Oh, dude, I know. It's been all week, Neptune. I literally have from Sunday. No, yeah. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, and then I guess all of Tuesday today. Literally nothing to show from those. I guess the Kecleon wasn't part of the stream. That was on Sunday. But from like the last streams, we've been getting nothing. They're in Japan, Winsler. Feel shiny coming? You the best? Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these all week long, so Probably wrap the stream kind of soonest, to be honest. I've been live for a while, but I'll be live with him again tomorrow and the next days. And yeah, Monty, you can only do 1 per 15 or every 30 minutes with our SVPs. So I could send you other ones, but you gotta kind of do one at a time, you know? Glad you got your Kecleon. Yeah, thanks. Pretty cool. It's one I've been chasing forever. I was very, very excited. I'm sure you could hear it when I got it. Something told me to record that clip. I don't know why. I literally, like, knew it. I saw a Kecleon on the stop, and I'm like, okay, hit the button, here we go, and it shined. It was wild. Because I play a lot off stream, right? I don't always record things. And then I hate myself if I get something cool, I didn't record it. But that one was like, it was meant to be. There's a part of me that knew it was gonna shine. Come on, let's get one more spawn here. It's a Squirtle. I'm gonna extend this a little bit too. I don't know if we'll do it on stream or not, but just so I have it for after. Sweet. Okay, man, let's hop in on my last Mewtwo for the day. I can't believe this is gonna be my 30th remote raid for this in 3 days, and we have, I mean, I haven't even kept any of the ones we've got so far. I think I deleted all the ones, because yeah, they've all been like pretty bad IVs. So hopefully we either A, get a good IV, or B, get a shiny would be cool, or both. A good IV shiny. Hi, Bio, what's up, man? Can we get a Galarian bird? If I was playing the game normally, we'd get one every day, pretty much. But if you know, I'm sending invites and kind of just standing around, it's kind of not a good chance. This one's gonna be shiny. How's the stream going? It says Lazy, not bad, man. Just, it's always fun, man. I like hanging out with you guys. Just doing some Mewtwo's today, which is exciting. How's your day going? Let's get, yeah, him up in here. Sweet. I got a good feeling about this one too, man. A lot is riding on this, because I will be remote raid capped after this. Get a Shadow Shiny Kyogre for Boom. Nice, man. Congrats, dude. All right, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, drop a like in the stream. Subscribe if you're new, hit all the buttons. Help the streams continue. And let's see if we get a shiny in this last one here. Smallest Adam, appreciate the sub, man. Shiny vibes, good vibes is happening. I mean, why wouldn't he? 103 from Reese, dang. He said shiny luck, it's shiny C, and it was 103. That was a confident Reese right there. That was like Reese with like sunglasses on. That was cool guy Reese. You're hunting the Articuno, says Boom. Miracles do happen. Yo, it better shine, man. Carlson missed the last RSVP. They should be around most of the night, though. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap soon, because we have under 100 people watching now. That's when YouTube tells me it's time to go home. All right, here we go. What do we got? 2320. Okay. All right, it's fine. If it shines, it's all good. If it shines, it's a huge win. Dude, come on, be green. All right. Oh, okay. There's always tomorrow and the next day and the day after that. Frozen says W stream. Well, thanks, man. Garlic says bleep. There's a duck I might go run in the meantime. Dusty, what's up, man? Heather, thanks for the 5. We tried. There's always tomorrow. I do appreciate the 5, though. Make sure you guys show Heather some love for all the donos all the time. And congrats on your crazy dynasty of shiny Mewtwo's. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're having good luck. Rude cat. Yeah, he is a pretty rude cat. I would have to agree with that. Diet green. I don't think that's good for Mewtwo's skin, though, man. I feel like he might get all peely. He might be looking like the only time that Jay Dukes ever saw the sun. I know Jay can't type right now, but he can hear it. I literally saw him streaming the other day, and he had his whole back was peeling. And then I saw like a community post, and it said, I touched grass one time, and this is what happened. I was like, that's crazy. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Heather says, have a good night, everyone. You too. Thanks again for the support always. I appreciate it. Best of luck on your Mewtwo's tomorrow. Hopefully it keeps up. Jay Dukes isn't allowed in Walmart anymore. No, he's not. And that's just good sense there. I'm going to beat up this duck. And hopefully it shines. Yo, check this out. Let's just have a look. If we go to Cress, this is yesterday. Purifiable Shundo check. This is today. Obviously purifiable. It's already been purified. Why? Why are they doing that to me all the time? Like, why are the ducks always a purifiable IV and just never shining? It is actually crazy. And Squirtle's the only shiny from today. That does not make any sense. If anyone wants one of these guys, let me know. Otherwise, let's send some random invites. It's not a Mewtwo. Obviously, it's just a duck. But we'll see if we can run this guy. Maybe he'll be a purifiable Shundo. I mean, we've been knocking on the door. I feel like eventually, if we get enough checks, it's got to happen, right? No shiny bird, says Lewis. Yeah, the Kuno should come back, man. They should be back for, I would, like, all the legendaries are going to be in global, just not the shadow version, if that makes sense. But the regular one is. If he doesn't shine, I'll be happy to eat him for you. You're going to eat the duck? I don't know if he likes that. Whoa, Kevin, that one's good, isn't it? 2367? Yours is probably 91, 93. Either way, congrats, man. Who wants the Moon Pokemon version 1? What do you mean, like the OG, like, game? Frozen said, wish I had money to be a member. I mean, it's all good. You don't have to. You can pretty much just hang out the streams for free. The streams literally are free. I turn ads off so they're not annoying. They're free to enter, free to hang out. So you're all good, man. All thanks to you, dude. No, you're the one who did the raid, man. I'm glad you got some good stuff today. One today, one yesterday. A shiny Mewtwo a day. That's a pretty good thing. The other RSVPs won't be for like the next little bit here, King. I don't know how much longer I'm streaming today, man, honestly. It's kind of like near the end of the day for me. But I will be live again, this week, doing these a bunch. I'll see what I got after, but I don't think they go, like the RSVPs are around again for the next 10 minutes or so. A roasted Astral Duck be hitting, though? Roasted Astral Duck's crazy. Mine was a 2367 too, but he ran away. 12 excellence. Wow. Yeah, they're a pain to catch, man. I've lost actually a couple of them the last couple days. It's mainly because I'm just like reading chat and I don't really care, but I have lost a few of them. Winsler says some wild things. I've spent too much money, but I have birthday money. Birthday money is the best, man. I wish I got birthday money. That's like the best part about being a kid, man. People just give you money because you existed for another year. That's wild. That's really crazy to think about. I never thought about it when I was a kid. I kind of just expected it. But now when I'm older, that'd be awesome. Someone just gives you a prize. They're like, yo, congrats. You made it another year. There's a card. Here's some dollars inside. That's the way to live. I would have deleted this game a long time ago if it wasn't for you. You make it great. See you tomorrow. Hey, Kevin, I appreciate that, man. Seriously, thanks so much for being part of the community, and I'm glad to hear you're having a good time, man. We appreciate you, and I hope you know that. All right, what do we got? What do we got on this one? It is 1602. That's bad. Well, yeah, it's like 31 off. So probably too far away to be purifiable. But we'll see what happens. Ducky, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. And no shiny on the duck. All right, then. Yo, my raid luck is awful, man. I don't even want the duck, and he's still not shining. All right, see ya, Cleo. Thanks for chilling. I do appreciate it, of course. Have a good night. See if I walk into a birdito around the corner. Never know when a bird could be lurking. My daily incense has been running in the background kind of the whole time. Lewis says you got stream money. I won't get into my finances, but put it this way, man. These streams cost me, I would say, almost double what I make off them. So, no, the streams are an expense. I do this as a volunteer. Anyone who donates, I thank a gazillion times over because they help combat the cost that it is for these streams. So yeah, we're not going to get into finance stuff, but no, this is an expense for me. It's not a, it's not any kind of gain for me, man. speculating about finances is risky business. I was gonna say, I don't like to bring it up, but trust me, man, dude, there's been a couple months where I've broken even, and I could cry over how happy I am. This is not a, not a thing you do for money, you do it for the love. I'm here for the people. Any financial advisor would tell me that this is not a business you do. Trust me, it's... Oh, dude, Kecleon. Yo. Dude, 2 in 3 days? Can you imagine? Oh, okay. Oh, finance equal none of your business? Can you imagine? Yeah, that would have been crazy. Any background shinies? No, you gotta be like in Japan to get those at the in-person event. Mr. Star U. Give me a Galarian bird now. That would have been so sick, man. That would have been awesome. Audio is cutting out. What? Is it fine now? Hopefully it's fine. If not, then I don't know. Give me a birdito. This bridge up here on my way back literally is known for birds. It's good now. Okay, I was gonna say, if it cuts out, I'm gonna just hit the end. Seems good now, it's good? All right. A stale donut. That's not a very nice gift to get. But yeah, pretty much this spot here and the one across can both be bird spots. So we might as well check them out. They're on the walk back regardless. Audio be dying. Is it messed up again now? Kez with 3% one of those days. Kez is an all or nothing. But like right here is where I'm expecting to see the next one. It's okay now. What is the grass thing at the top of your research? Grass thing at the top of my research. I don't know what you mean, man. This is your research stack. Anytime you run away from like a Pokemon, you put it in there. Yo, Staruse is sick shiny, man. I would love to get one of these. This event's like a great time to get it because obviously it doesn't spawn too often. Even for me around water all the time, I seldom see it. Let's feed the boy Gary again. He's getting hungry. It's been a while since Gary feasted. We should give him like other things except for berries. Berries are cool, but you should be able to give him like a slab of Torchic meat instead. A buffalo steak? A water buffalo steak? I can't say I've ever eaten a buffalo before or even thought about it. All right, let's see. Do we get a bird up here? I think that spawned into something else. Oh, Trico would have been cool. I actually love this shiny. Would love to have a Shundo Sceptile one day. Jace says a pizza roll. Yeah, the Hundo luck, I will say, was flowing today. The shiny luck was rough. But, dude, purifiable Hundo in this guy. We got the Hundo Larvitar. I got a purifiable Hundo Larvitar, too. So if I wanted, we could have 3 Hundos on the day. Shiny luck was rough today. We got the 1. Stardust crazy with the Staryu spawn. Yeah, no, super nice, man. In a Boldore. That would have been cool. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap for the day. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I do appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow for Mewtwo raids and stuff again. As soon as they start, probably go live like an hour before they start. So, as always, make sure you are subscribed so you don't want to go live. All that stuff. Have a fantastic night, guys. Again, big thanks for watching, making the streams possible. Have a good night.